It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a friend of mine told me that she saw my husband being very friendly with another woman at a restaurant. She said he was in the bar area in the corner. My husband was out the night in question, but he goes out from time to time. I'm okay with it. We've made a pact to not be jealous of each other and to let each other go out with our friends and have fun and not be suspicious. I know he was out with a woman from work that night, but I never suspected anything was going on. But ever since my friend told me that, it's all I can think of. I suddenly find myself not trusting him. What if he used my trust as a path to cheat and he's just been lying?
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
All right. That's not great. Samantha, thanks for coming on in Tustin.
Yeah, of course.
So you made each other a pact not to be jealous of each other, and you think that's part of the problem?
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. I've had so many friends that are in couples that like they get so like worked up and jealous whenever their significant other is going out with someone, you know? Mm-hmm. Or like going out just like with coworkers, not like anything weird, but just like grabbing lunch or grabbing coffee. So we made a pact that we're never going to be jealous. We're never going to be weird about that. If you are grabbing drinks with a coworker, like that's fine. We trust each other. We trust our relationship. We know it's all going to be fine. So then my friend, she saw my husband out at a bar at the end of the bar with one of his coworkers grabbing drinks. And she was just like, hey, I wanted to tell you this. I don't want to make things weird, but I felt like you should know that it seemed like more than just a work relationship. And then I tried to just like play it off and be like, no, she's probably just misunderstanding. But like, I don't know, it's just like been in my head the whole time. And now I'm just finding myself like getting more and more jealous. Like every time I like hear about any girl at his work or anything, my guard is just up and I just can't stop thinking about it.
Is she a good friend?
His coworker, she's just a girl I know her. Her name's Ashley. So I know her. My friend is a good friend of mine, yes. Okay. We go pretty far back.
Well, let's see what we can find out. We're going to make the call next year, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So Samantha's on the line. It's interesting that she's made a pact with her husband not to get jealous of each other when they go out with their friends and have fun, not to be suspicious that anything's going on that's bad.
Right.
Probably a healthy pact to make.
Until your friend gets it in your head that they're
taking advantage
cheating.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're taking advantage of the fact that you won't mind that they're out having fun because they're out having fun with another woman. Oh. And that's what she thinks is going on, possibly, that he's taking advantage of the pact and that he might be cheating. So Samantha and Tustin, we're going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to see what he says and what he writes on the card. Samantha, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, your husband, on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him. Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Sissany, okay. Work your magic.
Got it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Kate. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you? I'm
good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Sassy Stem. So we're a new flower shop here in Tustin on the corner of Walnut and McFadden. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I know the area. Mm-hmm.
There's like a little Indian restaurant there. Anyways, the reason I'm calling is because we're doing a promotion for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. And it's a dozen red roses, and they're absolutely free. And I don't need any credit card info from you, any billing info, cash, nothing. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. So just need the name of the person you'd like to send these flowers to.
Oh, okay. Are they going to get put on like a mailing list or something, or?
No, we won't put you on any sort of list.
Oh, okay. So just the name of?
Yeah, just the name. Like, do you have like a wife, girlfriend, anybody, mom you'd like to send flowers to?
Okay. Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
All right. What's her name?
So these are going to go to Samantha.
Okay. And what do you like to put on the card?
We can just keep it simple. We can just put, here you go, love me. It's my wife, so she'll know.
Okay. There you go. Love me. Great. Well, it's dozen red roses, and she'll get them by lunchtime today.
Cool.
And
Well, that'll be a nice surprise.
it will be a surprise. Can I get her address, please?
Yeah.
Eric? Eric, hey, hello? Eric, can you hear me? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and we have your wife Samantha on the line. How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
We're great. Thank you for sending the flowers to her.
Thank you.
Samantha, good news.
Yeah.
So, Eric, thank you.
All right.
All right?
Yeah. Eric, I'm sorry. I've been so worked up because, to be honest with you, Jess told me that she saw you out with Ashley at a bar, and I know that you were getting drinks with Ashley, but I don't know. It's just she said that you guys were like cozier than normal, and you know that like you and I have the pact where we trust each other. But I don't know. She said it like just looked really weird, and now I'm just in my head, and I'm worried that's just that you've been lying to me behind my back and abusing my trust, and I don't know.
Whoa. This is from Jeff? Said this?
Yeah.
Said that we were cozier than normal. I mean, this is just Ashley. I mean, you know her really well. She was at our house for dinner the other week. I mean, this is just Ashley. Like, we always hang out.
So,
Yeah,
that's the reason we were calling, because your wife was concerned that maybe something was going on with Ashley because Jess said it. But it sounds like it's not.
What?
So.
With Ashley? No. Babe, Ashley's always with us.
right. But Jess said that she saw you guys there. Like, I don't know. She just said that it just looked really weird, and you guys like looked really close. I don't know.
So, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I saw. I mean, I did see Jess there. I mean, I didn't really, interact with her very much or go up and say hi or anything. But that's because, to be a little honest, she was a little bit of a kind of a mess. I mean, I don't know if she was, having a night out with someone else or with her friends or what. But she's kind of a drunken mess a little bit. And so then, I just said hello, kept it short, and she was really weird. She was acting like she like caught me in something or whatever, and I didn't really know why she was acting that way because, to me and to us, it's just Ashley, so it's nothing. It doesn't even cross my mind.
All right, well,
and weird.
Enough said. Samantha, I think that we have established all is good.
Do you believe your husband?
Do you believe him? I do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I still feel like, my guard is up, but I feel better. Yes, I feel better about everything, for sure. Thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you, Eric, for sending your flowers to Samantha.
Oh, yeah, of course,
All right. Well, you
all
guys
my
take
love.
care. All right, good luck, guys. Thanks, Samantha. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, here's the thing. When it goes right, we need not say anything. I feel like you should just hang, like, okay, we'll call you back. I don't want to say anything.
I'm literally staring at you, waving my
I know,
arms.
because I don't want to say anything. It sounded fine to me.
So you want me to just say, like, okay, thank you?
Well, I don't want to come in.
Then they're going to give their address on
No,
the,
you just
the
say,
radio?
hey, can I call you back? Can I call you back?
I guess we've never had one that's gone right in a long time.
We have before, and it's always like, I don't really want to come in and say anything because it sounded like everything was fine.
Well, it's still fine, so we're good. She was able to we gave her the platform to at least try to get it all squared away.
I think it was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Certainly sound like.
So we believe him.
I do. She does too.
The story about the drunk friend, that really sealed the deal for me, because I could see that happening.
So if you missed Ryan's Roses, you missed a good one. You missed a happy one. Well, at least it was a positive one.
It was a positive one. Sometimes people prefer the ones that don't end well because those are kind of the good ones.
Isn't that true? Enough people but they're typing right now.
Why is that? We just love misery.
They're saying, that was boring. They like each other.
OPP.
Other people's problems.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you watch The Bachelor?
That's true.
Same reason.
Well,
No,
it's the drama.
Yeah.
You don't watch The Bachelor for it to all work out beautifully.
Well, yes, you do. Kind
You
of.
watch for the drama. You do not.
Throughout the season,
You look
yes.
for the drama between everybody.
I like both.
All right. Well, anyway, it turns out Eric sent the flowers to Samantha and said, Samantha, here you go. Love me. And I really don't believe he's cheating.
Here you go, love me.
Well,
That
look, he
seems-
wasn't that creative, but I don't believe he's cheating.
Okay.
Sheila, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going well. Now, what I found interesting was that they made a pact in their relationship to not get jealous if they're out having fun with friends. And yet she thought that he was out having fun with female friends taking advantage of the pact. But I don't think he was. Go ahead, Sheila.
I don't know. I just feel like she either trusts him or she doesn't. You know what I mean? And it seems like she doesn't. Like that was her gut instinct. Like she believes her friend over him, and that's why she kind of started this whole thing. I just feel like she doesn't instinctually trust him.
I mean, we wouldn't be on the call if she did trust him.
Right.
And so now that she heard him send the flowers to her, does she have that trust back again?
I don't know. It sounds like I feel like she should just go with her gut instinct. Like if she didn't believe him in the beginning, she should just stick with that.
All right. Well, thank you. Have you made any pacts with your husband? We should make some pacts with him.
A little bit.
Let's make some pacts with Michael.
What kind of packs?
Just like that pact. That's a good pact. You don't get jealous if
But
he's out
Dad,
with his buddies. You don't get jealous.
We don't even need to say that. That's just kind of a known thing for us.
Well, let's make some pacts.
It wasn't an issue.
What can we make
What
as
do
a
you want them
pact?
to do? Like sign on a dotted line?
I just think hey, let's make a pact to never go to bed angry.
Right. Okay.
Let's make a pact to always keep the spark alive.
You kind of just do that though.
Let's make a pact to date once a week.
That, all those things happen.
No, they don't. They fizzle. Sissany, I am telling you as someone.
As someone who's not married.
No, but as someone.
Okay. It's just
As a human being.
As someone with, with blood running through my body, breathing air, a human being. I'm telling you, that if you don't make pacts about this stuff, they begin to fizzle. Here, I'm going to make the list of pacts that I think we could all agree to have in our relationships. 1, don't go to bed angry.
Yes, that's a good one.
Hold on, I'm still writing.
Okay.
Maybe use acronyms.
2, always date
Yes.
each other.
Date night.
Always date night. 3, not get jealous when we're out with our friends or upset.
Sure. But don't abuse it. That should be another pact.
Well, that's-
should be a clause.
That's a parenthetical. All right, what's 4?
Never make each other the butt of your joke.
Oh, no, that's great. That's part of a healthy relationship.
No.
Yeah, it is. It was a morning hack.
No. To tease each other is different than to put someone down and make them the
wait,
butt of your
that's
joke.
different. Like, the butt of a joke and putting someone down are different.
Well, if the
True.
butt of the joke is putting that person down, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Were you
Get
saying
at.
don't insult?
Sure.
I would
If,
like a 5th. What's a 5th?
if something bothers you, bring it up immediately. Don't let it fester.
No festering,
No festering.
equaling resentment.
Mm-hmm.
You think we should stop there?
Yeah, I think so.
A
A lot of rules.
I like
no, it's
10.
packs. It's packs.
Yeah, rules packs.
I know, but we don't have, we'll come up. I don't have enough creative juice.
All right, guys. Well, being that I'm the one here, I'll just go take this home and
I
start
think you should
adjusting
start.
these packs.
You should start. We'll print this up for you, Tubbs.
Thanks for
Fire up the
the
printer.
assignment.
3 copies.
Yeah, 3. We'll keep our own copy. You keep yours, and we'll check in with you to see how you're doing.
And I'll put mine in my husband journal.
Yes.
Oh,
Glue stick
gosh.
it into your husband's journal.
I'll put mine in my glove compartment, and we'll all check in with these on a regular basis, see how we're doing.
There you go.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think something's going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then you can reach out to us and we'll see if we can help. Christine is on in West Covina. So, Christine, there was a Halloween party and your husband disappeared for a little while. How long was he gone?
Well, he was gone kind of a while. I mean, I'm kind of concerned. He was gone about 2 hours, and it was a big party. We were all dressed up, and we were having a great time, and I could not find him. I mean, I looked everywhere. I just could not find him. I tried texting him. I tried calling him, and he said I talked to him, and he said that, he'd driven a friend home. And he said he wasn't drunk and he was okay to drive, but I don't know. I get a lot of things that are bothering me. One is that, he claims that when we were about to leave that he was going to want to take an Uber home because he was too drunk. But then when we went to go find our car, it was in the same spot. And on top of all this, he drove our friend Stephanie home, which is, I don't know, that's a concern in itself. So the whole thing bothers me,
Yeah, but is this an isolated incident? Have there been other signs?
Yeah, he does drink a lot. I'm kind of concerned because every time after, he comes home from work and stuff, I see him crack open a beer and then another one. And then yesterday, he was really, really drunk. I mean, not just regular drunk. I mean, just totally drunk. And he claims, after I drove her home, I was drunk. But no, I don't buy it. I'm not buying any of this.
Well, it sounds like you are on a mission here. Let me put you on hold and we'll get to the call in a second, okay?
Okay.
Christine is on the phone, and she thinks something's going on with her husband. He apparently disappeared for a little while from a Halloween party and drove their friend Stephanie home. You sound like you're just very concerned. He cracks open a few too many beers, and you're worried about it. So, Christine, here's what we want to do. We want to call him, see what's going on, see who sends the roses to. So I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay. Patty's going to fill in for Sissany, who is out sick today. We're going to call him and offer him some roses. And Christine, we want to find out who he sends them to. He sends them to you, or he sends them to Stephanie, or somebody else. So be very quiet. That's key. Be very quiet until we come on the air and we address him on the air together. Okay, Christine?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Adam?
This is Adam.
Hi, good morning, Adam. My name is Lindsay, and I'm calling from Mary Lou's Flowers here in West Covina inside the McIntyre Square. And I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, plus a note.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. This is going to really help our business. It's been a slow week, even with Halloween, so thank you so much. Who do you want to send them to?
To make them to Stephanie.
Stephanie, okay. And do you want red or white roses?
Oh, do red.
Okay, and we also include a beautiful handwritten note. And if you could just let me know what you want written on it, I can definitely get that out to them today by lunchtime.
Say, I hope today's a better day.
Adam, it is Ryan Seacrest and Patty and Tanya. We are broadcasting. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Christine, on the phone, who thinks you're cheating on her with Stephanie. You just sent roses to Stephanie. What is going on? Christine would like an explanation, Adam.
What?
What is going on?
Oh, my gosh.
Who is Stephanie to you?
Stephanie is a very good friend. This is what's happening?
Why are you saying, I hope today's a better day?
Because she had a rough day the other day, and I hope today's a better day. What? I don't understand what's happening.
Christine.
Well, I'm your wife.
Yes, go ahead, Christine. You tell him.
Why are you sending our friend roses when you should be sending your wife roses, huh?
Because Stephanie's been really sad lately.
You sent her red roses.
She likes red.
Oh, my gosh.
Adam.
Oh, my gosh.
Adam, you disappeared. You drove her home. This, in Christine's mind, is not good. She doesn't trust what you said happened. Are you cheating on your wife?
Are you kidding me right now?
Are you cheating on Christine? Then explain
not.
yourself. Why does your wife have so much doubt?
You've been drinking too much. You know what, Adam? You drink all the time. I'm really sick of it.
What?
I'm serious. It's like you're constantly drinking, and I don't think you were driving safe. And why aren't you sending me? I don't understand it. Why aren't you sending me roses?
Yeah.
And Adam, Stephanie, I hope today's a better day. Red roses, not a good idea when you're married.
I
I took her home the other night. She was very drunk. She started crying. She's still very upset about her breakup with Jason. I gave her roses because she's sad.
All right, but you're yelling and you're defensive. And Adam, we're gonna take you off. Adam, I'm gonna take you off the air.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this easier. Christine, your husband's too defensive. Something's not right.
Thank you. I know. I don't know.
And you're angry too. This is not the combination for a successful relationship. So this is all I can do for you. Good luck, Christine, and we wish you the best. Okay? Thank you. I don't think he took her home at all.
What do you think he did?
I just don't. The car was in the same spot, right? I think they disappeared and something happened. So I think after hearing that, the consensus is I believe he's doing something wrong. He's just too defensive, and she's just too angry. So it's not. They're just not in the right relationship.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't feel really great about this one.
No, Ryan's Rose is definitely much better when Sisney's here. Sisney, feel better.
No, don't say that.
Patty, it's true.
It's true. We miss her.
Yeah, and we have better luck.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a nasty.
And she's always very hopeful too.
Yeah, so that was a nasty roses. Sisney, feel better. We'll run to CVS for you, whatever it takes. I did not like that Ryan's Roses at all.
Me either.
Come back to it, right? You're right. I think, Tanya, you said it. That guy, her husband, Adam, very aggressive.
Very. It made me uncomfortable.
Me too. And she, by the way, very angry. So you got all of her bottled up anger at him and then his over-the-top, ferociously defensive tone. So either here's my take on it. And can I play just a little clip of it?
Yeah.
I took her home the other night. She was very drunk. She started crying. She's still very upset about her breakup with Jason. I gave her roses because she's sad.
All right, but you're very... So anyway, that happened a few minutes ago. He sent roses to another woman. They were red roses. Then he starts yelling with that defensive tone.
At everybody.
And his wife also, by the way, not a great tone. So my feeling is either he's doing something wrong or they're just wrong for each other no matter what.
True.
Patty, what'd you get out of it?
He mentioned something really interesting that Stephanie likes red roses. So how does he know that?
How does he know that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things to pick up on. That is definitely a red flag. Lots of red flags there. Monica, go ahead. You're on with this, Monica.
That call made me feel sick to my stomach.
Me too.
I would be devastated if I were in her position.
There's just...
It doesn't sound good.
It does sound good, and there's just too much anger there. No matter who's doing what, there's way too much anger for a marriage. Mm-hmm. All right, well, thanks for calling. Kelly, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Kelly, go ahead.
Well, I just feel like that guy got so freaked out right away. Like, he's definitely hiding something. He just sounds like he got caught, He's just shady.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I think that the consensus is just that. Shady and defensive, and many times there's not a good, I don't know what the feeling is, but there was just a bad feeling coming out of that Ryan's Roses.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
I think Patty actually had a very good discovery, and that is, how would he know she likes red roses?
Oh, he's cheating 100%.
All right. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been making a lot of weird jokes about divorce lately and saying things like, someday when we're not together. He's never said that stuff like this before. I almost think people do this sometimes to test the waters.
Mm-hmm.
To gauge a response.
Yep.
He is a jokester, but not like this, she says. I don't know anyone that jokes like this. My fear is that he's seeing someone and is thinking of leaving me. This is Diana in West Covina. I don't like it either. Not a lot of good explanations and reasons for him to start doing this. Diana, our fear is this. I'm just going to tell you. My fear is that he's making these jokes because it's in his mind and he's testing you.
Yeah, that's, it's really been bugging me. I mean, I've been thinking about it because he said the other day, he's like, oh, yeah, what about, we should have gotten a prenup. And then he goes, well, I hope we're still friends when we're not together. And, I'm worried. Like, I'm really worried about this. I mean, he's, it just feels like we're kind of growing apart a little bit, like we're different people, and I just want to call you and find out, like, is he cheating on me or what,
Yeah, I do know. I do. We're going to call him and find out. But you only make jokes like this if it's in your mind. It doesn't make a lot of sense otherwise. Okay, hang on one sec. We'll come back.
Okay.
We are dialing up right now. Patty is going to call from the flower shop. We're dialing up right now Diana's husband. Diana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
And whatever your husband's name is.
Call, please. I want to know what's going on. Please call him. I just want to know.
We'll say on Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Okay, we're making that call right now. Diana, we're going to try and find out if there's somebody else that's on his mind. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we'll see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay. All right, you stand by. Be very, very quiet. Here we go. Good luck, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Will?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Will. My name is Margarita, calling from South Hill Flowers here on Francisquito Avenue. How are you?
I think you got the wrong number. I didn't order any flowers.
No. I know you didn't, Will. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I believe about sometime in the last 6 months, you made a purchase online and you opted to receive free promotions, coupons, and this is one of the promotions that we're offering. A free bouquet of roses that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I must have accidentally clicked that box. I'm all set. You don't have to send any roses or anything. I don't want any promotions.
No, I'm not going to ask for a credit card number. I know that many people are a little hesitant to accept these promotions because they're like, oh, you're just going to get my credit card number. I'm not going to get your credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and wherever you want them delivered.
Yeah, I know you're just trying to do your job, but I am all set. I don't need any promotion, any flowers.
They're beautiful red roses. They're coming from South America. They just got delivered this morning.
I really wish I could help you out here. I'm all set, though. Thank you very much.
Hello, Will. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Diana, on the phone, Will. Stay with us for 1 second, please, Will. Your wife asked us to call you because she's concerned that you have been making references to divorce or making jokes about divorce, and she thinks that might be in your head and that possibly you are seeing another woman, Will.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not cheating on my wife, if that's what this call is about.
It's exactly what this call is about. Diana, do you want to tell him why you think it's so strange that he's making jokes about divorce in your future?
You know, Will, I know I've been really busy with our baby. I know I've been just overwhelmed with, all these things with the kids and stuff. And I love you a lot, but, I just think that, like, how we used to joke all the time in college and things like that? Well, then now it's just like your jokes are scaring me. I mean, honestly, like the other day you were talking about, like, I hope we're still friends when we're not together. And then you mentioned about, like, you said that you're talking about a prenup. And I'm like, we don't even have a prenup. I mean, it's just like, it's
why are you doing that, Will? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, honey, those are the jokes, all right? I've been a prankster since you met me. I'm just making jokes, and, okay. All right, I'm just making jokes, yes. I'm making light of a serious situation, but, there's nothing that says that we're going to be together forever, because I honestly feel like, we might...
What?
Well, listen, I feel like we might be growing apart a little bit. Like, I know, I know we've got the kid, but I really, it just feels
what's making us, hold on a minute, what is it that's making us grow apart? I mean, I know I've been busy, but really, honestly, I'm really concerned. I mean, what is it that you're just not interested in me anymore? I mean, what is it?
No, I love you very much, but I just feel like obviously we have different interests, and it feels like more and more our conversation is just kind of about what do you want to eat.
But Will, I mean, this is like there are ebbs and flows in relationships, and you can, get distracted with things that are happening, and you don't, just disappear on a marriage because of that. Will, you know what they say when when people have a couple too many drinks, they speak the truth. That's what they say about people who make jokes.
Right. Many a true. What is that saying? Many a true word said in jest. Right. You know, you're saying and look, you know, I mean, even the flowers. You could have sent me flowers. You used to send me flowers all the time, and you didn't even bother to think about sending me roses or, you know. And I just want to know, you know, if you got it, like Ryan was saying, he's right. You know, it goes through ebbs and flows. You know, we're going through, you know, you go through seasons, you know.
So you don't just start thinking about the end. You just work through it.
Yeah.
Listen, I have definitely made some jokes that I'll call off color. I'll call them that, and for a marriage, sure. But if I had a big fear about our relationship, all right, okay, I wouldn't go to a radio station and have them call me. I would go to you personally and have a very heart-to-heart conversation.
That's good, because that's what you guys need to do now. I think you need to have that. We're going to let you actually go, and you guys should have that conversation, okay? Good luck to both of you. It's not a good attitude to have.
No, it's not.
Making jokes about that means it's in his mind.
And what's really sad is I started off thinking that nothing was going on, but now I feel like...
Do you think he's cheating, or do you think he's disengaged?
I think that he's on his path to cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. This is a story that has come to us via email, as they all do. Dear Ryan and Sissany out of Cerritos. We were at a Halloween party on Friday night. My husband showed up as Mr. Incredible, and another girl who we know showed up as Mrs. Incredible. Well, there was a lot of attention, jokes about them. They flirted a little bit, too, playfully. Then it dawned on me that I don't think it was an accident. I think they may be having an affair and dressed together as a flirty secret and played it off. I mean, that is not such a subtle secret if you're trying to hide something.
That's so mean, too.
Now, let me get Miranda on the phone. Hey, Miranda, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't know. I think that I just read your email. I feel like if they were having an affair, they would definitely not show up as Mr. and Mrs. Incredible to the party. Like, I think it's just a strange coincidence.
Well, it might be, or it might be that, you know, everyone would say that, so then they thought they could get away with it because who would do that? So I'm really not sure, you know?
So you were not Mrs. Incredible at all? Like, there wasn't two Mrs. Incredibles?
No, I was somebody from The Handmaid's Tale, so totally unrelated.
Good costume, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, thanks.
And you say you know this other woman? How well?
Yeah, I'm not very well. She's an acquaintance, but now I'm wondering how well my husband knows her.
What's her name?
It just gives me a weird feeling.
What's her name?
Her name is Noemi.
Noemi. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. What's the psychology here, sis? Do you think that they're playing double
here's
trickery?
The thing. Incredibles is a very, very popular costume this year, so it could be a big coincidence. We want to hope that. And I would just try to...
I don't think they're naive enough to show up in Mr. and Mrs. Incredible outfits if they're having an affair. That's my opinion, Miranda. We're going to call them actually next. Let's just do it. Hang on one sec. We'll make the call. So Miranda, married... How long have you been married, Miranda?
We've been married about 5 years now.
Okay. So she and her husband are at this party, and then another woman they know comes in a couple's costume. He's Mr. Incredible, and she's Mrs. Incredible. The other woman, not Miranda. She's a Handmaid's Tale.
And it's tough because these costumes are really bright. Like, they're very, like, it's like a red, full-on uniform.
But Miranda's thinking that because they showed up like this, it was a subtle way of saying subtly hi or flirting, and that they are having an affair together. I think that's very naive and high risk, but let's see. We are going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some roses. Need you to just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Right, we're going to do that now, and we're going to have you be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if he sends him to Noemi or anybody else or you, and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Sergio.
Speaking.
Hi, I'm calling from Center Stage Flowers. We're actually brand new right here on South Street across from the mall near the Cocos. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Emily, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to receive free flowers that they can send to anybody that they'd like.
No. No,
oh,
thank you.
Are you sure? It's a dozen red roses. They're beautiful. We actually just got them in this morning, and you could send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. We don't need credit card info, anything like that from you.
No. I have a pretty strict no sales calls policy. I've been burned by scams before, so thank you, but no, thank you.
But there's nobody you'd want to send flowers to?
Nope, no, thank you. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.
Sergio, before you hang up, I just want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest here, Sergio. I have your wife, Miranda, on the line. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. If you just have a second, we are here because your wife thinks you're cheating on her.
She thinks I'm cheating on her?
That's correct. And she,
Why?
there's a woman named Noemi. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah, she's a friend of ours. What?
Okay, well, Miranda has some thoughts about the affair that you're having with her. Is there any truth to that?
I'm not having an affair with anyone. That's ridiculous.
Well, I'm just going to tell you what we were told. We were told that Miranda told us that this woman, Noemi, showed up to the same Halloween party as a couple's costume of yours, and your wife believes that was a way of flirting with each other and that something's going on. Can you talk to your wife? She's on the phone now.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Hi. This is about the Halloween party?
Yeah, I just got a weird feeling because you guys showed up in this matching costume, and I just started wondering if maybe you planned it or something. I mean, it was really making me nervous.
No, I thought it was weird when she showed up as Mrs. Incredible too, especially because she had asked me a couple of weeks ago, like, what I was going to go to the party as,
really?
and I told her, I told her Mr. Incredible, and I asked her, and she's like, I don't know yet, I'm still thinking about some things, so I thought it was strange that she showed up. Yeah. So.
Well, why didn't you say something to her about it at the time?
I don't know. I just, we were at a party. I didn't want to make it weird or uncomfortable for anybody. And, I just, whatever. I wanted to have a good time, and it didn't seem like it was worth addressing, you know?
Okay, well, are you flattered, though, by what she did? By the attention?
No. Absolutely not.
Do you love your wife?
I love my wife very much. She is the light of my life, and I choose her every day.
Oh, well, I want to confront her. I want to confront her and see what she was thinking. I don't like it.
I don't think you need to. It just seems like it's going to spiral into a thing, you know. Because I don't have anything to hide. So if that's what you think is best, you do you.
Well,
okay.
Miranda, we'll let you pursue that with Sergio. It sounds to us like our work is done here.
Yeah. Thanks,
right.
you guys.
Sergio, thanks for talking to us. Okay, bye.
That's great. What?
No, he got me when he says I choose.
Okay.
When he said I choose, I was like, legit. He's legit. He's not trying to hide anything.
No, I don't think so either.
Let's come back in a sec. I just want to get into this for those who are about to get out of their car who heard Ryan's Roses. We had Sergio and Miranda on the line, and interestingly, they went to a Halloween party, and Sergio went as Mr. Incredible, and a female friend of theirs showed up as Mrs. Incredible, and his wife thought, they're having an affair. This is a subtle way of them flirting. Well, not so subtle.
No.
I just thought from the beginning, there's not enough to go on that's legit. If they are having an affair, they're not showing up as Mr. and Mrs. Incredible to the same Halloween party as his wife. So
right, they would want to hide it more.
Yeah, I knew that this, I didn't believe.
But it's interesting what he said.
What?
Where he said that he told Noemi the coworker or friend, whoever she was, that he was going to be Mr. Incredible weeks before the party. She didn't even know what she was going to be yet. And then
I don't
she
think
showed
that's
up.
bad on Sergio. I think that's weird on Noemi, and that's why his wife Miranda wants to confront Noemi, and she should.
She should.
And he's like, I got nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to hone in on is things that make you believe someone when they're talking. First of all, he was very calm.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, he was like endearing. and third of all, he said, no, I choose my wife every day.
She is the light of my life, and I choose her every day.
That's what I heard. And I was like, he's got me.
Yeah, you're like, I wish he chose me.
No, I don't wish he chose me. I'm saying
joking.
he got me. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get up in Sergio. That's not what this is.
It's not your type.
Well, no. But I do think that there are certain things and ways that people can say things and you go, all right, that is true. Tanya?
I think he knew it was us.
I don't.
Because it was just too, like, I choose you every day. That's like so Grey's Anatomy.
It's not Grey's Anatomy. It's what people say when they're heartfelt and genuine.
And you love your husband or wife.
It seemed too perfect.
Patty, what'd you think?
I think she was just trying to pick a fight. I just don't see how.
Like you believed Sergio.
Yeah, I mean, the Incredibles costume is one of the most popular costumes this year for Halloween. So it's just if you want to not run into someone with your same costume, don't be an Incredibles.
So fine, agreed. But what's the end game? If she wants to pick a fight, what's the end game? Why? Why do you want to pick a fight?
She wants attention. You know, sometimes when someone doesn't give you attention, you kind of like poke the bear. Just poke at it.
Well, Dana's on the line. Dana, what did you believe Sergio?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was the most honest man I've heard. There's no way he's cheating. I mean, yeah, he's definitely innocent. And I never believed this guy's innocent. Yeah. But this one for sure is.
He stood out to me, too. Thanks, Dana. Let's go to Zoe. Zoe, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you think?
I mean, I want to believe the guy, but, like, why didn't he say anything to his wife that night? Like, if it was my husband, we would have joked about it the whole way home. And,
well, that's true. That's true. I mean, you might have been like, babe, kind of weird that she's wearing Mrs. Incredibles, right? Like, what's that? Like, you might have addressed it then so that, yeah, that's a good point. That's probably the best way to handle it. But, Zoe, do you believe him?
I really want to because it was sweet in a way. Like, I was sure hearing that story, I was like, oh my God, yeah, they're totally. But, like, so I wanted to believe him, but I don't know, just the way he handled it and he kept stuttering and stuff. And, like, at the very least, like, they need to talk more because the fact that he didn't say anything that night, to me, means there's something up with their relationship. Even if he's not having an affair, like, yet, that's going to happen.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Zoe, for calling. All right. Take care.
I thought she said they're totally bugging.
No, she used the F word.
Oh.
All right. Well, I believe Sergio. Who stands with Sergio?
I'm torn now.
Sissany,
because
you were with me a second ago.
I was with you a second ago, but then I'm with Tanya a little bit because he was like, I don't do calls, I don't send flowers, or I don't. What did he say? He's like, I don't like to do marketing calls or something like that.
Well, a lot of people
I've
don't.
been burned in the past, like so. I don't know.
My phone rings all the time with these weird numbers. He probably thought we were one of them.
Maybe. So
Spam calls.
Can I be on the fence?
No, you got to pick a side. This game's not fun when you're straddling the fence.
All right. Well, I feel like he acted like not a cheater.
It's so crazy. Like you were with me. I stand by Sergio. Patty, you'll be the tiebreaker.
Team Sergio all the way.
All right. So sorry, Tanya.
Well, that's just 2 and 2.
I think Sissany leaned.
Yeah, I'm
over
leaning
on
more
our
towards.
side. She's still straddling. She's like her head's on our side.
Yeah.
2.5 and one.
Yeah, 2.5. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get Lena on the line. Lena, we have your email here. Thanks for coming on in Duarte. So you found a Facebook account on your home computer with a bunch of pictures of your husband and another woman. Tell me what happened from there.
Hi, Ryan. Yeah, I log onto our home computer and there's a Facebook page open and it looks like my husband's. It's his face. There's photos of him, but it wasn't his name. So I slowly realized it wasn't his account, or I don't know what's going on because there's photos of him, and not just that, there's photos of him with another woman. So I don't know. I'm completely freaked out, and I'm just trying to figure out what is happening. I need to know who the hell this woman is. And
did you
what
ask
is
him
going
about
on.
the other woman yet?
Well, no. I mean, I'm terrified. Like this is my whole life. I don't really know what to do, so I was just hoping that you could help.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We've been married 7 years.
Do you know who the other woman is?
I don't recognize her. I mean, I've been racking my brain. Like, did I go to high school with her? Like, honestly, I can't tell. She doesn't look super familiar. They look close, and I'm freaking out.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We will call your husband next. Kiss FM. So Lena found pictures of her husband and another woman on Facebook, and she, of course, freaked out naturally. So, Lena, we're going to call your husband now and see if we can find out any more about this other woman and what's going on. So be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, all right, thank you.
I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, yes, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Do you think it's possible he's living a double life?
I mean, that's what it looks like. I'm completely devastated, and I gotta know. I don't
Here
know.
we go. We're gonna get him on the line here in just a sec.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Todd?
It is. Yeah, who am I speaking with?
Hi, Todd. My name is Penny. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
Doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we service the Duarte and surrounding areas, and we're trying to promote our delivery service specifically. Once a month, we pick local residents to send a free dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like today. So if there's someone special in your life that you would want to surprise with a free dozen red roses, we could do that absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info from you, cash, anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers and return as an actual paying customer eventually.
You know what? Thank you, but no thanks.
Oh, are you sure? They're free. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to. There's nobody in your life that you'd want to surprise?
There is, but I'm good. This just honestly, this just seems a little suspicious to me. So thank you, but again, no, thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't need any info from you or any sort of cash or credit card from you. Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I appreciate it, but
Todd,
I said,
hi, Todd. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Lena, on the line. Very simple. We'll let you go. She's found pictures with you and another woman. You seem very intimate with this other woman. Can you just tell her who that is and what's going on and why they're on your Facebook page?
Okay. That's not me. Okay. I found that page myself, and somebody told me about it, and because they found it and they came across it, and honestly, I'm a part of a catfish scheme. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm a part of a catfish scheme. And if you look at those photos, they're photoshopped, and so yeah, I can't believe this. Yeah.
Well, what does that mean? Explain that to in layman's terms. What you're talking about?
I mean, I'm talking about somebody came across my pictures and they notified me, and I went on my computer and I went on and to see what was going on, and yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. But
wait, you're saying they're not real photos?
They took my
they look
photo.
just like you.
Sweetie,
Todd, that's you. I mean, that's you
why
in the
wouldn't you
photos.
tell your wife?
It is me, of course. That is me. I'm not saying that's me, but it is. You look at it. Look at the shadowing. Look at everything like that. That is photoshopped me with that person.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to shadows, Todd. I was paying attention to a photo of you and another woman.
And why would someone do that, Todd? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. They like my look. I don't know. They want to make it look like they're leveling up. I mean, that sounds arrogant, but that's the truth.
The whole technology behind it or reason or catfish or whatever is beyond my realm of really being able to speak and understand. But Lena, you'll have to listen to your husband. You'll have to talk to your husband. He now knows, obviously, you've seen these photos up on Facebook, and try and get to the bottom of it. And maybe he's telling the truth, maybe he's not. But we'll let you guys go from here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan.
Would it make sense that someone would catfish on Facebook? Or is that
It
just
would
a
make
dating?
sense for him to go straight to his wife and tell her right away when he found out about this.
Thank you for having the right point of view. If that's
Sounds
happening,
bogus.
because if that's happening, you don't want it to be misunderstood. So immediately you're like, trust me, I know what's happening here. Just for a second, I'm not quite sure I understood it. You had a couple, Lena and Todd, and Lena goes on Facebook, finds an account on her home computer with a bunch of pictures of her husband and another woman. Like, close, not graphic, but pictures that looked like they were close, that they would be intimate together, right?
Yeah, it was a whole separate account that she didn't even know existed.
Right, so on their computer. So then we get him on the line. He says, wait, he's been catfished. What does that mean? What is he trying to tell us?
That means somebody is using his images and passing it off as them when truly it's images of Todd.
And they're doctoring photos of him with this other woman?
Yeah. I guess you can Photoshop other women in, but usually it's just like a person alone.
Tubbs, were you on these sites?
Not catfishing sites.
Hold on. Let me break this
Dating
down for
sites.
Ryan so he can understand. This is like Tubbs going on Facebook as Jeffrey Tubbs, but using your photo, Ryan Seacrest, on all of his photos. So he's really Jeffrey Tubbs, but he's using your photo.
And
so
would
it's
he
not,
be merging my photos with other people?
I mean, he could be doing whatever he wants, essentially.
It's like that show, The Circle, on Netflix, where you can have actual catfish.
All right, Marine. Wait, you can have actual catfish?
No, sorry.
Oh, like The Circle serving fried catfish? All right, Maureen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well, I'm trying to get through all this so I can understand. To me, the more we learn about what Todd was trying to say, the more it sounds very suspicious.
Yeah, I definitely think it's weird. I mean, I don't know if that was catfishing, the Photoshop, and there's multiple photos of him and another woman. So I just think it's weird that he wouldn't tell his wife right away that somebody's catfishing him.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. It sounds so strange. All right, well, Maureen, thank you very much for listening to us. Or Marnie. I called you Maureen because my eyes flip letters sometimes. But it's Marnie, right?
Oh, okay. Yes, it is.
Sorry, I saw.
It's Marnie.
Sometimes I look at a word and your brain's moving so fast that you see. I saw Marine, and it says Marnie.
That's fine. I like Marines.
It happens to me all the time, though, with words. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye. Ryan's Roses. It's a revisit. On Fridays, by popular demand, we reach back out to some of the couples that have been on the show before and see if we can get an update. Find out, well, how did it go? I mean, when we last spoke to you, things weren't good. This was one of the most, this one I would say was one of the more open-ended ones because we just put them on a hold. It just got too crazy, got too intense. So Tiffany found a weird cell phone twice, once in her husband's gym bag, and then once in his car. He said it belonged to a work buddy, but Tiffany recognized the woman's face on the screensaver as a woman named Julie from his past. So we got him on the phone. We called him. He sent the flowers to the other woman from his past. Mm-hmm. The note said, I got these, so I'm giving them to you. Well, we confronted him. He told us that Julie was a woman he dated in college. He said they broke up when she got pregnant.
Julie is somebody from my past from college. All right, we dated for a year, junior year, beginning of senior year. She got pregnant, and we broke up, and that was it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, just stop.
And that's when we took him off the air. We have him, Nick, on the line 8 months later. Nick, good morning, and thanks for coming back on.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, Ryan.
Sure, bro. So, just so we understand, were you saying that you had a child with Julie and that Tiffany didn't know?
Tiffany didn't. I didn't know. I mean, when this all came up, it was like Julie and I dated a long time ago, and we broke up. And I didn't know when we broke up that she was pregnant, and she had the baby. And then she came back to me years later and told me. And this is when Tiffany and I are now married.
Wow.
So I no, Tiffany didn't know.
Okay. So
and I was trying to work things out with
now,
Julie.
Last we spoke to you, we took you off the air because your wife was obviously in shock. What's happened since?
Well, I moved out, and we've started the process of splitting up, but we're still in touch, and I've been in touch with Julie too. I've been spending a lot of time with AJ and really trying to make that work, trying to be a dad to him, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. The only thing is that Tiffany is just, like I said, we're in touch, and
she's probably devastated because there was a secret.
Yeah.
Did you guys
And
still love each other when this all was coming out?
I still love her so much, and I don't like this. Is not. I'm going down this road that I know it doesn't feel right, but it also feels inevitable.
Yeah.
And she keeps telling me that she looks at AJ and she's saying things. Like, it's getting in my head. She's saying he doesn't look like me, and I mean, I don't think so. I think he looks,
Is there any chance? I know you've been down this path, I'm sure. Is there any chance that somehow over time you think Tiffany will be open to working it out with you?
Brian, I don't know, man. I want that to be the case, and I'll tell you this. I have learned so much in the last 8 months that I have to know the difference between something being real and something I want to be true. Like, I want it to work out with me and her, and I want her to understand it. Like, maybe we can all kind of be one of these weird, crazy modern families that, like, make it work, but I know I really hurt her.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean to, but I know I did.
You could be, actually. It's just going to take time.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't happen when you were with her. It's just that she was taken by surprise by all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's like, she sees me trying to spend time with AJ and like really forming that bond with my son and by extension with his mother, and that's just making it worse with Tiffany. She does not like that at all, and I understand why she doesn't like it, because Julie is my ex. We have a history, and I'm spending a lot of time with her, and it's like sincere emotional time.
Well, Nick, I will say this to you. I feel the heartfelt sincerity in your voice about where you are and what you're trying to do and what's happening. I do feel that, and we don't I'm going to say often, but we don't always feel that.
Mm-hmm.
When we're talking to people after. So, keep being the best guy you can be. All right?
That's all I can do.
All right, Nick.
That's
Thanks
all
for reaching back out to us.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Thanks for talking to me.
Okay, buddy. Bye. Yeah, what the thing is with him, he didn't cheat.
No.
This was
didn't
all
do
something that
anything
happened way
wrong.
back. So that's why I'm thinking, like, is there a chance Tiffany, once she gets through the shock of all of it, if they love each other, I almost want them to be together.
I know, me too.
But you guys are kind of missing the point. He wasn't honest with her from the beginning.
He didn't know.
No, he didn't know.
But she had to find the phones.
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah.
use us to figure it out.
So that kind of sucked.
That sucks big time.
I wanted to not remember that part till you
I
brought it
forgot
up.
about that
Thanks.
part.
Don't forget.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
But
calling.
he was also in shock. He didn't know how to handle it. But yeah, he should have gone to his wife from the very
Thanks for
beginning.
calling in, Tanya. Appreciate it.
I'm just saying, he's not like innocent saint here.
I have hope for Nick. Maybe he and Tiffany will work it out. But Jada is on the phone. Jada, go ahead. You're on with us.
Okay, so I totally think he should do a DNA test.
You think Nick should do a DNA test, Nick, or the child? Wait,
Well,
Nick, right?
They both have to do it.
Both, yeah.
Right, they both have
Why? Because he's. I mean, his ex said it was his, and he's trying to form the bond to be there for as his dad.
Oh, how stupid is that? We don't know if she's a. I mean, some girl come and tell you. I mean, it's just absolutely stupid for him not to do a DNA test. Really,
I will.
I'm with you, Jada. I think that he should.
We will send this tape right over of your call.
All right.
All right.
He could do
Thanks.
23andMe, and that would clear it up.
Hey, guess who's giving those away? Sissany. She's got them to give away. Time for roses. Ryan's roses. Shelly in El Sereno sent us an email saying that her husband and she went for a run the other day, and they were both sharing his AirPods to listen to music. And as they're running, picture this. She says, I hear the noise that he got a text, and then the AirPods start reading the text to him. You know, you can have that feature.
I have that.
Oops.
Right, like you can't control it sometimes.
So my husband is going, Siri, stop, but Siri doesn't stop. And the message was something like, hey, baby, wow.
No.
That was interesting last night. Never tried that before. Call when you can.
OMG.
Yeah, now that could be about a casserole, right? Hey, I've never had that casserole before. Wow, that was amazing.
And it could have been a group chat because when our morning show group chat thing reads off, it's just like the weirdest stuff in my headphones.
But that, you know, technology is, it's so advanced that can happen. And Shelly, so is it the voice of Siri you hear?
Yeah, it's like Siri's reading the text as it comes in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, all right, so it's the voice of Siri.
Well, what did he say after that? Like,
well, because I was like, well, why did you tell Siri to stop reading it? Like, he was like, no, I just didn't want the music to stop because we were, like working out
Right.
together and we were both, just doing it,
right,
together.
well, I mean, look,
so I didn't want to interrupt the work.
Unless they're talking about some sort of food or something. And how do you know it's, I guess because he says baby in the text message. Yeah. I would say, how do you know it's not a buddy?
No, it wasn't a buddy. If you heard it, you would feel the same
did
way.
he act weird afterwards? Like, did you say, like, who was that?
Yeah, I was like, what was that? And he was like, oh, just a wrong number. Oh, that was weird, huh? Like, I've never gotten a text like that before, wrong number. And I was like, okay.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's put you on hold, and we will call him next to hear it. Call to Shelly's husband in El Sereno. Her husband, this is crazy. They were on a run. She had his AirPods in, and Siri read a text message that said, while she was listening, that said, hey, baby, wow, that was interesting last night. Never tried that before. Call me when you can. And then he started acting strange. So who sent that text message? You didn't get to read the message. You only heard it, right?
Right, I only heard it.
Okay. Listen, we are calling your husband now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Do me a favor. Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission, Shelley, to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, you got it. Be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Dylan.
This is he.
Hi, Dylan. My name is Holly, and I'm calling from Beautiful Blooms. We're actually a flower shop here in the area, and I'm trying to promote my business today. So we're offering local residents a chance to send a free dozen red roses to somebody. Is that something that you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free.
Okay. Look, I'm just going to stop you right there. I actually know exactly what this is. Hey, Shelly, honey, this is unbelievable. This is so you. I knew you would do something like this. By the way, baby, I also knew you called the restaurant the other night. So can you just come on? We can hash this out, please.
Wow. Okay. Well, can you just...
Dylan, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Yeah, I've actually heard this bit before, and we've actually listened to it together. And after what happened the other day, I figured she'd do something like this. So I'm completely aware I'm on the radio.
Well, that makes it a lot easier then for us. That makes it easier, Dylan. Thank you.
So just come clean.
So what's the story with this text message that said, and I'm going to quote it, Hey, baby, wow. That was interesting last night. Never tried that before. Call me when you can. Can you explain that?
I hope she told you what I told her, which is the truth, which is that it was a wrong number. Look, Jill, I don't know what else I can tell you, okay? It was a wrong number. I was trying to get it to stop because I thought it was inappropriate, and we were trying to listen to music.
But
it wasn't even saved in my phone.
But I called you at the restaurant, and I called to talk to you that you leave at 11, and they said you had left at 10. And where did you go for that hour?
Yeah, it's because about once a week or so, I try to grab a bunch of deliveries at the end of the night, just as our driver's always so slammed. I want to give them a chance to go home earlier. Babe, also, you can't call my work over these suspicions. It's trying to look bad on me, and I need this job. You know that, especially in this whole situation. I'm sorry. I told you it was I told you what happened.
I know.
If you don't believe me, I don't know what else I can.
So do you believe him, Shelley, or not?
Yeah, I guess I do. I'm sorry.
Look,
I shouldn't have gone about it this way, but
All right. I'm sorry. Look, I know you were freaking out about it, and I guess I should have talked to you a little bit more, but I didn't know what else to say. I thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't, obviously. In the future, if something like this happens again, can we just talk about it instead of just sort of holding weird grudges against each other in silence?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Dylan, Shelley, thank you for sorting this out here. Dylan, thank you for listening to us, that you made it very easy, this Ryan's Roses call. Shelley, thank you for reaching out, and good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, seems like they're on the same page now. Listen, if everybody just listened to Ryan's Roses, this would be much easier.
Well,
that helped us cut right to the chase. Shelley calls us. I'm going to put these calls on. And Shelley calls us and says that her husband, Dylan, has been running and sharing AirPods, those are the headphones, so they can listen to music. Well, anyway, he got a text that Siri, I don't know how this works. Siri apparently read the text while they were running, and they were his AirPods, and she heard a message that was, hey, last night was interesting. Never tried that before.
Mm-hmm.
So
They were sharing the AirPods. So he had one in his ear and she had one in her ear.
I can't do that. I have to have both in my ear. It's too hard.
Aww.
So he said it was a wrong number. So we called him, and he knew immediately it was us. Turns out she had called his work looking for him, and he wasn't there. But here's what he said. A little sketchy, though, but a lot of opinion on it. So listen, here's what he said, and I'm going to take these live calls.
But I called you at the restaurant, and I called to talk to you that you leave at 11, and they said you had left at 10. And where did you go for that hour?
Yeah, it's because about once a week or so, I try to grab a bunch of deliveries at the end of the night, just as our driver's always so slammed. I want to give them a chance to go home earlier. Babe, also, you can't call my work over these suspicions. It's trying to look bad on me, and I need this job. You know that, especially in this whole situation.
So she seemed to believe him. I kind of believed him, but America didn't. And Sean is in Corona. Sean?
Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Good morning, guys.
How are you, Sean? So tell me, what do you think?
Dude's lying, man. I've had the same number for over 10 years. Never once have I had a wrong text like that. And plus, Siri, when you're listening to music, it reads the name that it's coming from. So, dude's lying. And then he's playing the guilt trip, making her feel little, and trying to switch the game on her, making her feel guilty for calling. And
is that called gaslighting?
Man.
Gaslighting.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right, Sean. So he's lying. Sean says he's lying. All right, Christina, good morning. In Riverside.
Good morning.
Let's talk about
I agree with Sean.
You do.
He definitely, nothing about anything he said seemed genuine. Like you said, unless he just got that number, there's no reason why anybody would accidentally text him something like that. Secondly, he said that he tried to get it off. Siri stopped saying it because he knew that it was inappropriate. But, if it was an unknown person that was texting him, wouldn't he be like, what the heck is this? Instead of, trying to turn it off so she wouldn't hear it.
He was guilty from the start.
Right. And then her calling his job, him saying that he could lose his job, that's another, bunch of crap. I would want to take up deliveries for the delivery driver when the delivery driver probably needs those tips. Like, why would that delivery driver want to go home early when all he does is live off his tips? I mean, this guy is so full of crap. I feel so bad for her. Like, she's just saying, yeah, okay, I believe you, just because she wants to try to keep things, cordial, just like you were saying, like, maybe she wants to forgive him, but she knows, I know, and she knows deep down inside she's never going to be able to trust him after that, or at least she shouldn't.
Marriage.
Wow.
All right, thank you.
That was a good point with the delivery. I didn't even catch that one.
But our listeners are smarter than we are. That's the thing. That's
so
why
much
it's great to
smarter
take
than
calls. I mean,
what?
we just serve it up, and then the intellect comes from the callers. So, Stephanie, you're in Palmdale. Do you think he's cheating?
Yes, I do. I agree with Sean and Christina because I think his urgency to stop the message is message enough. Like that's the sign right there. That's the clue. So I definitely think he knew the message. Like he said, it was inappropriate. But how would you know if it was random? You would want to listen to the whole thing and be like, I wonder who this number is. That's weird. Investigate it a little more.
Do you know what I did? Not for this reason. I turned Siri off. I don't know what Siri's listening to.
Yeah, I have her off too.
I feel like Siri listens to everything.
I agree. Sure. But I just use her to play some songs when I'm too lazy to turn it on.
Yeah, I get that. All right, so the consensus is we let him off easy. He's cheating.
He's a cheater.
Harley, Buena Park, you think he's lying as well?
I absolutely think he's lying. If it was a wrong number, why not save the text and have them saying, oops, it's a wrong number, just to show your wife, knowing that she heard it.
It's maybe I screwed it up because I gave him the benefit. So
I don't know. And then, like everyone else said, he gaslighted her, made her feel bad for what she did because she didn't believe what he said. Wouldn't you be more worried about your marriage than your job?
Yeah. And how long you been married?
I'm not married.
Me either.
But
you guys, don't base your life off of Ryan's roses.
Well, hold on. Harley, why are you not married?
Oh, there's a long list, but I just don't want to be married because there's just nowadays marriage isn't what it used to be. Like you guys were saying before you guys started taking the callers, like being married at 25 to 95, people are going to make mistakes. And nowadays, the new generation, those mistakes are things that you wouldn't normally accept in a marriage, like cheating.
Right. That's not supposed to happen. But I have a theory.
He's not.
So I have a theory. If I am going to get married, right?
Oh, here comes, this is going to be good.
I mean, the fact that you're standing for this is everything.
But hear me out. It's not naive. So if I do want kids, right? So that is a separate, how do I figure that out part? But if I were to get married, Harley, my theory is the longer I wait, the closer I am to dying. So she would live longer than I. So less opportunity for anybody to make a mistake, right? So 65, 68, I think, that's probably the time to walk down the aisle.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm 27, so I'm thinking more maybe when I'm like 35, maybe a little bit older, but right now, absolutely not.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Well, thank you for hearing me out.
No, yeah,
Well, thank you very much for calling. You take care of yourself.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, Harley dropping the S-bomb right there.
Yeah.
Dropping the S-bomb. That's how passionate people are about this.
Yeah.
We had a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago, and he did make up some excuses. He knew it was us, but I think his wife believed that once we got to the bottom of it, he wasn't cheating. And I didn't fight that. I felt like she believed it, and I thought, all right, he's not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started talking about how many marriages have problems, right? So Michelle's on the line. She's been married 15 years to her husband.
Solid.
And she says she's been to hell and back. So, Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. I have to thank you guys for taking my call. I think I've probably called you I don't know how many times, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I love you guys.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that love, and back at you. Curious. So, You've got a group here where Sisney has been married 7, 8, how long? 7?
7 years.
7 years. So everything's hunky-dory there in the first 7 years.
Yep.
Patty has kids with a partner and is not married. And she has no real desire or itch to get married. Tanya wants to get married and have a fairy tale. I am confused. So tell me about your 15 years of hell and back.
Okay, so first of all, I was married 20 years before this. I've been with my husband now 15 years.
Okay.
And seriously, my other marriage ended really bad. He did something really bad that I do believe in divorce over. It's a really crazy story. But my husband now came in. I'd known him quite a while. He was actually one of my clients. And we spent about a year together just spending time together. And then he became my best friend. And I don't know if I believe in what's called fairy tale marriages, but seriously, He was my fairy tale guy. And I think you can get through anything as long as you communicate and you forgive. And of course, there's some things that I do believe in divorce, which are criminal things. But other than that, I think, I'm also not a jealous person, Ryan. I'm not a jealous person. So maybe I'm one of the few. I don't know.
Well, so tell me about the hell part.
Which
that was
part?
her first
My
marriage.
husband now or my ex? My first marriage?
That was the ex.
Oh, boy.
But there's no hell part with your new one?
Yes, there is. There was. We've definitely both hurt each other, crossed boundaries. We're very different. We're very opposite. But he's definitely done some stuff to cross the line. He's never cheated on me, but when I first got together, I was very insecure, and I thought he did cheat on me before. And we communicated, and he hadn't cheated on me. But seriously, I didn't believe him for a long time. But like I said, we both communicated, and we were there for each other through the really rough times, which are, everybody has issues, and I really think if you work on yourself and if you communicate with your other half, whether it's your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband, I think you can make it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. My husband now has not done anything criminal, thank God, like my ex, but I think, some things, of course, I do believe in divorce over, but really, I mean, we were on the brink of divorce, and we got through it. So,
good.
But yeah, I think a lot of people are jealous, and I think that's really a hard thing to get through in your marriage if you really think your other half has done something to cross that boundary. One of the first things I told my husband now when we were dating is, please, if you ever want to be with somebody else, just don't cheat on me. Step up and just, tell me. And if you want to work it out, we'll see if we can. And if you fall in love with somebody else, then yeah, we need to get divorced, but he's really, really walked me through everything, though. I think you have to be with somebody that's like, okay, we're going to get through the tough times, and we're going to talk, and we love each other, and you need to forgive because everybody makes mistakes. And I think, I'm sorry, I'm babbling, but I think if somebody cheats on you, there's a reason most of the time. Some people, of course, are bad people, but I think some people get really bored, and you need to communicate and keep your marriage spicy and fun, and things are rough. You're there for each other when things are rough.
All right,
I think people give up more these days.
That's very good advice.
Love that. Yeah.
So if you guys get divorced, reach out because you seem like a perfect wife.
Nobody's perfect, but
I'm just kidding.
like I said, I think my previous marriage really, or my divorce and marriage really helped me with this one, truthfully.
Wow.
Well, it was a life experience that led you to be better at this one. Take care, Michelle. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Danielle. How are you in Inglewood?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Well, I'm just interested in this conversation, so I'm going to stick around for it.
Yeah.
What do you
happy
think?
to talk to you.
And
First of all, I want to say I hope that you and Tanya find somebody really special that you can settle down with and don't be scared of marriage.
Thank you.
Are you
That's
talking to
very
Tanya
sweet.
or me?
Yeah.
So
go ahead. I'm sorry.
You think it's possible
Absolutely.
To be monogamous forever.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I know it's not easy, but I think when you get married, you really have to check your commitment level and your values, because you need to have a commitment to yourself, your spouse, any children you have, anything that happens in your marriage. There's a whole community of people that are invested in you, and spiritually, you want to be committed to your God. There's all these different levels, and a person can do it. It's definitely not necessarily an easy thing, but it is possible.
Nothing good comes easy.
That's right. So what you're saying, Danielle, it is possible, but Ryan, wait a few years. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, Ryan, find somebody and fall in love. That's what I want for you.
You want me to fall in love? I'd like to fall in love.
Yeah, don't focus on the marriage part. Just be in the moment, be in love.
Listen, I in the last probably 2 years have been open about wanting to be a dad. Like I do think after I saw my niece and saw that life, it's like, I didn't know if I wanted kids 10 years ago. But now I can't. I'm just talking to Danielle like she's my therapist, but I've never met her. But I do see that, and I think, you know what? That's a beautiful thing, and that's a fun thing. Then the question is, with whom or how?
Right.
That bridge I've not crossed yet.
Not yet, huh?
Baby steps.
But I think you'd be a great dad. You just seem like a very loving and kind person, and a child would have a ball with you. So you got to get those kids before you get old and tired.
But now I know, Sissany, you would disagree. Well, I'm close to that. I think you would disagree because you balance this, the pregnancy and everything. I often think if I have kids that I would not, that I'm not so sure I would keep all of my work because I'd want to be there.
You get some sort of strength when you have children. I can't describe it. Patty, but it's almost as if you miraculously get more hours in the day, and like you are able to power through and still work and be a parent.
Maybe. But Danielle, thank you for this. I'm glad that we had this open conversation with everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Anytime you want to chat, I'm right here for you.
Okay, got you. Bye. Yeah, I mean, you and Patty do it seamlessly. I just think that I wouldn't be as strong. And I also
definitely not.
I feel like, well, I mean, you really do. I also feel like, gosh, if I did have kids, I don't know if I could keep this job.
You totally could. Are you kidding me? This is the best hours.
No, but I want to be there and take them to school and do all that stuff.
And that's okay if that's what you want once you have children.
Are you trying to kick me out?
No, but that's okay.
I'm just
it's a different chapter.
It's funny you bring that up. But you know what? There's going to be different times where you'll be there and where you won't. Like, I was actually just talking to Ace and Maxon the other day and kind of like preparing them about going to preschool one day, because I think it might happen hopefully later this year. And I'm already telling them, Daddy's going to drop you off, but Mommy's going to pick you up. Because I know that I'm not going to be able to drop them off at preschool because of my job.
But what if Daddy...
that's okay.
What if Daddy wanted to drop them off and pick them up? Now what do you do? I got to do middays.
I guess.
All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband got a phone call, and when he saw it come up, he made a strange face. He claimed it was a telemarketer, but later I went back and checked his call log, and there was a call from someone named Marnie. I did some research and found a few things, and I find it odd that he would have this woman's number. So he was not truthful. Eva.
Yeah.
Eva. So he was not truthful. He said it was a telemarketer, and you found out it was another woman.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
And does the name Marnie ring a bell in any way?
Well, I found out where it's from because it sounded a little familiar, and I ended up going through. I saw he was in like a group
chat with a few buddies. He went out a couple of weeks ago, and her name came up. Like, there wasn't a lot of specifics in there. It was just that she was going to be joining them when they all went out.
Well, you say you did some research and found a few things. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
so it's vague and like, and I don't know what it is.
How long has this man been your husband?
11 years.
So long. So you.
What did you find?
That was really it. It was just they were talking about going out because he goes out every few weeks with his buddies and stuff, and it was just that it was like a friend of one of the guys that was going was coming, and that was all that was really mentioned. There wasn't any kind of details or any kind of information on this person.
Well, unless it's an anniversary or birthday surprise, I don't like the fact that he's not telling you who was on the phone.
Exactly.
I mean, the only legit reason to say it was a telemarketer is if it's the jeweler or something.
Right.
Or the flower shop. You know what I mean? So hold on, Eva, 1 second. We're going to try and call him and see if we can find out. Yeah, so Eva sent us an email. She said that her husband got a call, and when he saw it come up, he made a strange face. He said, just to telemarketer. Turns out she finds out it's a woman named Marnie. She doesn't know much more than that, but not good, right? So, Eva, we're going to call your husband of 11 years and try and find out more. I just need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So, Sissany is going to call him. You'll be able to hear this. And we want to find out if he sends roses to you or Marnie or anybody else. Like, who's really top of mind, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll do that now. And stay quiet until we tell him he's on the radio. His voice has been broadcast on the radio because we're going to try and get as much information as possible.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, Eva.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ricky?
Yeah, this is Ricky. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Julie. I'm calling from the Flower Spot. We're actually a new little flower shop here in Lancaster near the Walgreens on 20th Street.
Okay.
I'm calling because we're doing a promotion. And so basically we're giving out a free dozen roses today, and you've been selected to send these to anybody that you'd like. I don't need billing info from you, any credit card info. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, cool. All right. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to send these to somebody? I just need the name of the person that you'd like to send them to.
Oh, okay. Send it to the person's name is Marnie.
Marnie, okay.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of different occasion cards, like with birthday, anniversary, love. Would you like to put some hearts on the card or anything like romantic?
No, just a blank.
A blank card. Okay, we want to put a note?
No. Just like, just send it the flowers. That's it.
Okay, and sign it from Ricky. Love Ricky.
Just Ricky.
So to Marnie from Ricky.
Ricky, this is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. We have your wife, Eva, on the line, who's asked us to call you, to be honest with you. Who's Marnie?
Okay. It's just a friend.
Well, why are you sending Marnie roses over your wife?
You don't even send me roses.
Well, okay, babe. You know that you are very, I've done nothing wrong here. Like, first of all. Second, because now what you think.
Well, wait, why are you already jumping to the conclusion that somebody thinks you're doing something wrong? That sounds suspicious to me.
We didn't say that.
You're very defensive. That's strange, Ricky.
You're calling me from a radio station, and
but
you're already thinking
that was a little suspicious.
Listen. Like, this is just a.
Then why did you lie about her? Why did you lie about her to begin with?
It's just.
Why did you say it was a telemarketer when she called you?
Because I know how you get. It's just like you're always like that, especially after our second child was born. Like you're like all paranoid. So you're like, last time I gave you flowers, you're like, these are not my favorite flowers. So I'm like, I'm not just gonna go through that. And this is like a free promotion, so I'm just giving it to a friend.
Ricky, can you define the friendship you have with Marnie, the one you just sent red roses to?
It's just a friend. Like, we were connected after a while. Like, we met in high school, and that's it.
And you're
like,
still sending her flowers?
She was at the hospital like a month ago, so I just sent her flowers, just like, kind of like
So she was sick a month ago?
Yeah.
And you're sending her flowers just to check on her?
Now you're sending them a month later she was in the hospital? Like, that doesn't make sense. You send flowers to somebody when they're in the hospital, not afterwards. Not a month afterwards.
We didn't reconnect her until like a few weeks ago. So it's just like, get better soon, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, send you flowers so you complain later they're not your favorite flowers? Like, no, like, forget it. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong here. It's just a friend, and I just sending her, like, free flowers that I just won over a cell phone promotion.
You're not sending the flowers to your wife, and that's a problem.
Look.
You're married.
Eva.
This isn't like, what do you think? How do you think that this is okay? How do you think that this looks okay?
It's okay, like, if you wouldn't find out, honestly. It's just like, this is a harmless, you're sending, like, free flowers that I
Ricky,
just
how often do you speak with Marnie?
Like, just a couple times since we were connected. Like,
Couple times a what? Couple times a life? Couple times a week?
You talk a couple of times. And how come that you didn't say anything you hung out with them a couple of weeks ago when you went out with the guys?
Yeah, I went out with the guys, and, like, she was there, and we were connected. It's just, like, an old friend from high school. Like, we used to, like, hang out back in high school, and now we're just like, oh, wow, you're
all right, Ricky, this is like we're going in circles here. Eva, I don't like it, but you're the only person that can tell whether or not your husband is telling the truth or you want to believe his story here. We don't know him well enough to tell, but I don't
I'm
like.
not doing anything.
But Ricky, you said that right out of the gate here, which makes us think you are.
That's so defensive.
You did. Eva, we're going to let the two of you go. That's the best we can do. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
He's just going to keep saying the same thing, but he immediately went into defense mode there. So, judging by the lack of, I guess, anything on the card, what do you think? What do you think? All right, we have Ryan's Roses here. I don't need much time on this one. It's like the two of them are married 11 years, so that's a real marriage. And he got a phone call. He claims it was a telemarketer. Turns out it was a woman named Marnie. He sends the roses to Marnie. Bad. But he didn't really say anything on the note. Then he tells his wife, well, she's a friend, but you overreact, so I didn't really say much about her.
Ugh.
She was in the hospital, so I'm sending her get well flowers. Is he cheating? And
if they were get well flowers, write get well on the card.
He didn't say
He didn't say anything
on the card. So I don't know if I don't think the relationship is in a very good place at all.
No.
And it's on the road to a real problem if it's not already there. Isabel, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't think he's cheating, but I don't think what he's doing is okay because I think it's making her saying she complains about the colors of the flowers, blah blah blah. Because I think it makes her like doubt her reaction, and she's having a reaction for a reason, like it's her intuition or whatever. It's not cool. It's not his wife.
Not only that, if we really go back and put a stopwatch to when we told him he was on the air and when he said, "Oh, I'm not doing anything wrong." He was way too defensively guilty before he even understood what was happening, which makes me think he's guilty.
Oh, my God, totally. I mean, if I were his wife, that would be a huge red flag for me, too.
It's a case of who smelt it, dealt it, you know?
It kind of is.
Yeah,
true.
it kind of is.
All right. Well, thanks for calling.
Thanks.
It's almost like he's hoping to get with Marnie. He was hoping to open the door with Marnie. And he just seems so frustrated with his current situation. Not good. Badness. I just think that he didn't say much on the note. He was defensive. Whether or not he's cheating yet, they're not on a path. It doesn't sound like they're on the right path for success in that marriage.
They don't sound in love at all.
It's just not a good relationship. Not if it's not good. It's time as a public service for Ryan's Roses. This is crazy. This has never happened, actually. Let me read you the email that we got. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my daughter is in high school. The other day she came home from school, told me one of the boys in her class came up to her and said, I think your dad's having an affair with my mom. Can you imagine? The kids are talking about this. He said 3 times he's come home and seen my husband leaving. When he asks his mom about it, she gets red in the face. I have not confronted my husband on this. It could be nonsense, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. This is unbelievable that the kids are talking about it.
And how old are they? Are they middle school, high school?
High school.
Okay.
Daughter in high school. So they're adults, essentially, almost.
I don't think you're an adult in high school.
Last year.
I get it, but still, if you consider me an adult at 18, that's like not good.
I do consider you adult at 18. It's your right. All right. And this is from Alicia. It's in La Mirada. I don't like this at all. So, Alicia, just thanks for coming on. I just want to make sure we understand here. Your daughter, she came home from school. One of the guys in class says, I think your dad's having an affair. So, the guy in her class has said that he's come home 3 times and seen your husband at his house?
Yeah. He really upset my daughter. I don't quite know what to do about this. My daughter wouldn't lie to me about something like this.
Well, of course not. I mean, why would he be at this guy's house 3 times? Is there any reason?
Well, no, I mean, we've known, Josh and his mom, Kim, in passing, for my daughter's whole school career. They've been in school together their whole lives, but they're not close. They're not friends. I'm not friends with Kim. There's really no reason why my husband would be over there. So I'm a little concerned, and I'm really hoping you can help me.
I am.
Yeah.
I am going to help you. We are going to put you on hold. We're going to call. We're going to find out what's going on next. Alicia in La Mirada, get this. Her daughter gets told by a classmate that he thinks that her father is having an affair with his mother. At school, they're talking about this. So he says that 3 times his kids come home from school and your husband's there. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Now, they're in high school, so they could, they're not 6, so they could put this together and have a real conversation. Here's what we're going to do, Alicia. I want to find out, why is he at this woman's house? No matter what's going on, Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. And also what he puts on the card. Very important. So I have to have you stay quiet until you hear us come on the air, okay?
Okay.
Please say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we will. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
Yes, this is he. Who is speaking?
Hi, good morning. My name is Josie. I'm actually calling from Josie's Flowers. I have a brand new shop here in La Mirada. We're on Valley View Street, and we're brand new to the area. So basically, we're doing a promotion today where we're giving away free dozen red roses, and you've been selected to give those to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah. So all I need from you, I don't need credit card info, nothing. I need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note that you want to put on the card, and we can get them out by lunchtime.
Sure. Can you send them over to Alicia? And I don't want to put a note or anything like that. It'd be a great surprise. I think she'll dig it.
Who is Alicia?
She's my wife.
Okay. So just to Alicia and no note.
No.
Okay.
I want to surprise her.
You want to surprise her. Okay. Got it. Can you hang on, please?
Alicia, do you want me to jump in or do you want me to let him go?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think let him go.
Okay. I trust you.
No.
He just sent the roses to her.
Okay, but don't you want to get to the bottom of why the kids were saying this? I mean, I don't know. This is your life, Alicia, so I don't want to...
No, that's a good point. I guess we should ask him.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I think we should ask him, definitely.
Okay,
do it, Sisney, do it.
Well,
all right. So, hello, David?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, David. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife on the line who just is so happy that you've sent her some roses, so thank you. And she thinks you're cheating on her.
Wait, what? Why?
Rosemary came home from school the other day, honey, and this kid, Josh, said that you've been over to his house like 3 times. What is going on?
I don't know. That's nonsense. The Josh kid probably just has some crush on Rosemary and is just trying to get some attention.
You know, they've known each other their whole lives. I don't think this kid would do that. Are you friends with Kim, his mom? What?
Listen,
why would you be over there?
I don't think anything of it, sweetheart. I gave the roses to you. There's nothing going on. Come on.
Yes, but what do I tell our daughter? Because she's really upset about this. What do I say to her?
You say to her that her dad loves your mother.
David, why are you at this other house 3 times when Rosemary's friend from school, he comes home and you've been there 3 times leaving? Why are you there?
Yeah, why?
Why are you there?
That's no one's business.
David. That's David. That's everyone. No, David, you are. This is everyone's business because your wife doesn't know that you're doing it. 3 times this kid's come home from school and you're leaving.
Oh my God, you are having an affair.
Are you seeing
I'm
another?
Not having an affair, sweetie.
David, don't tell me that. David, are you having an affair with another woman? And are you sneaking behind your wife's back and going over to this house? David?
This is nonsense being perpetrated.
David, I don't want to hear that. David, I don't want to hear that, David.
Did you know it was us? You knew it was us, didn't you? You knew it was us. That's why you agreed to send the flowers so quickly to your wife.
Oh, David. Wow.
Well, the silence says it all.
All right. Well, continue to speculate. Call me.
Well, no, David, we have photos.
We'll talk about this when we're at home.
No, we'll talk about it right now.
Home tonight.
David, we have photos. What's you want to explain before we tell you what's in these photos?
I don't know what's in these photos. It's definitely not what you think that it is.
What is it then?
This is just scandalous radio nonsense.
Well, David, you're cheating on your wife with this other woman 3 times. You were leaving the house when her son comes home. It's a problem. You
don't want to say what you were doing
there.
there.
That's a lie.
Well,
that's just a lie. That is just a lie being perpetrated by a little kid.
Okay, then give us a plausible reason.
Yeah, then explain
it.
Because I'm going to have to give our daughter a
She's
reason.
recently divorced. She needs help around the house.
David, are you kidding us?
Oh, my gosh.
Are you kidding us?
I have
You are
goosebumps.
actually having an affair. Oh, my gosh.
I am not having
You
an
are
affair.
too.
Look, there's leaks in the kitchen sink. You know.
Oh my! I can't. Alicia, David, just stop. Just stop. I can't with you, Alicia. Something is. First of all, he's hiding this from you. So yes, he's having, if not a physical, an emotional affair. I'm going to let you guys go and sort this out. But Alicia, good luck. Okay.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for your help.
Good luck.
I really appreciate it.
I'm only hiding this just because of a reaction like that.
David, I can't. I just, what? I mean,
like what?
And Tanya, what?
What? You guys call me cuckoo, but I actually believe him.
Cuckoo. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. If you think someone is cheating on you and you want to get to the bottom of it, that's what this is about. And obviously you submit via email and then we get you on the phone to see if you want to make the call. Here's the email we got from Tustin. Dear Ryan, a friend of mine saw my fiance kiss another girl while waiting at the valet stand at a restaurant. I haven't asked him about it yet because I don't want this to be about my friend. I need to know the truth. Things have not been great between us lately, and it appears he's turned to another woman. All right, let's grab Gabriella now. I have a couple thoughts on this. Gabrielle, how are you?
I mean, I've been better, but I'm okay, I guess.
First off, we are certain that this was your fiance that was kissing another woman at a valet stand. Certain?
Yes, it was definitely him. Like, I mean, and like things haven't been really good between us as of recent, anyways. But yeah, there's no doubt that
seems high risk. Was this in your area of where you live?
Yeah, my friend saw him out at a restaurant that like we've all been to before, and
really high risk.
I mean, this all lies on your friend. So you trust your friend?
Yeah. Would your friend ever make this up?
No, I'm like 100% sure.
How long have you been engaged?
We've been together for like 3 years.
A couple things. Your friend did not let them know. Obviously, your friend didn't let them know that she saw them.
No, she left after she saw them.
Did she tell you what kind of kiss it was? Like, was it a peck or was it like a makeout sesh?
It was like in between. It was like more than a peck, but it was like full lips, like around lip. Like,
no, I will do a hello on the lips every once in a while. So was it a hello goodbye?
No, it wasn't like a smooch, but it was definitely more than a hey buddy.
There could be good news here. If this is true, I'm glad you're going to find out before you get married. All right. So Gabriella, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your fiance's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my fiance on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to make this call. We're going to find out what's going on here and try and get to the bottom of it. Sissany is in for Patty, who's on maternity leave, and we want to get the name of the person he sends these roses to. Could be you, could be somebody else, and then what kind of sentiments on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Martin?
Yes.
Hi, Martin. My name is Crystal. I'm calling from Heavenly Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Tustin. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. And I wanted to know if you wanted to send them to anybody today. They're absolutely free. I'm doing a new promotion because I just opened up my new flower shop and calling like 10 people today. So you're one of the lucky 10.
I'm just curious, how do you guys get the numbers that you get?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I should have told you that probably. You might have bought something online maybe like in the last year or so and opted to receive some promotional offers. And so that's where we get all of our, information from when we call winners.
Okay, cool. So it's free. I don't have to give you any credit card info or anything like that?
Nope, and they'll get them today if you want, or a different day this week or whatever's, more convenient for you. I just need the name you want to send them to in like a quick note. So we can start with the name.
Definitely Desiree.
Okay, Desiree.
It's Desire.
Uh-huh.
And then I think it's going to say like for you from Martin. I want it to say that. I know you guys have like special Valentine things, and I just don't want it to say love Martin. Can you
just for you.
For you from Martin.
From Martin.
Martin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your fiance, Gabriella, on the line. Who is Desiree?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, who is
sorry?
Desiree?
Who's
Desiree? Why don't you just answer him? Who's Desiree? Who is Desiree?
Slow down.
Who's this woman, Desiree, bro?
Just answer him. Who's Desiree? Why are you kissing?
Wait.
Hold on, Gabriella. Hold on, Martin. Who's?
I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what this is. Like,
no,
Gabriella,
bro.
it's over. Like, remember a few weeks ago? Like you said, and I quote, "This isn't working for me." And I said, maybe we should take a break. That's what we're doing.
So you guys aren't engaged?
She said, this isn't working for me.
Gabriella, is that the case here? Are you telling us a different story?
No, I mean, I still have like you. What am I wearing? Your ring? Are you kidding?
No, hold on for a second, guys. Well, let's try and understand this, okay? Are you engaged? Are you engaged right now?
we're not right now because she said let's take a break. This isn't working for me, and I
Gabrielle,
said, let's take a break, and we agreed that. So we're
Did you suggest that you guys should take a break?
Well, things we're just getting really difficult between us. I didn't know, like, we're not together anymore. Now you're just kissing other girls.
Did you agree to take a break, Gabriella?
I'm still wearing the ring, though.
But I'm asking you if you agree.
We already went through this, Mr. Seacrest. I told you you can keep it. It's fine, and that's fine. And we're taking a break. And you know what? I don't even know who your friend is that said you saw me with Desiree. I don't understand. Who was it?
Wait, so it was Desiree. All right, so wait. You were at
the valet stand.
You were at the valet stand with Desiree. Got it. Okay. Now, what's going on with you and the other woman? Why were you at dinner with her at this restaurant, and why were you kissing her? Are you seeing her?
Yes, this is somebody I'm seeing because we agreed that we're not going to be together anymore.
Boy, this inspires a whole other conversation about what the definition of a break is, especially in an engagement, and we're going to get to that. But Gabriella, Martin, I don't know what to say. If you made when you made the decision to take a break and you said to each other, "Look, we're going to explore other options, or we're going to have the rules suspended," then I'm not so sure Martin's at fault. And Gabriella, I'm a little confused because you didn't tell us this at the beginning.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. We're not together then. So that's it. It's just over. Like you don't love me anymore.
Gabby,
I
remember?
still love you, dude.
Gabby, we had an understanding. Don't you remember that we had this talk already? We had a whole talk. We had 2-3 talks about this, and I said, "Do you want to take a break?" And you said, "That's it. That's what we're doing."
All right, guys, I'm gonna put you on hold for just a second, okay? I don't know where to go with this one.
I feel so bad.
Well, first of all,
she's starting to cry.
Yeah, but she didn't give us
I know,
all this
but
information.
it seems like they're just so confused.
Right, but there's egg on our face because she didn't give us all this information. All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Time to get into a Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I just recently discovered that you can look on Spotify and see what your friends are listening to. I got sucked in. I found some good music. It was really interesting. But then I looked at my husband's history. 3 Saturdays ago, he was listening to Marvin Gaye, Prince, and Usher. This is not my husband's kind of music. And then I remembered I was out that night. I was visiting my sister in Ventura, and he knew I wouldn't be home until after midnight. I think he was with someone and playing this music. Now, I don't understand how all that works, but is that possible?
Perhaps, yes. But also, I don't think we need to go so drastic into thinking like in that dark place.
I do. So if Sissy and I share each other's playlists, then she can see when I've played any of the lists?
Yeah, and it's linked through Facebook, so if you guys are Facebook friends, it's like the easiest way.
Let's get Emily on. Hi, Emily. How you doing?
Hi, not good.
Yeah. Well, this is a new concept that you can discover the history of someone's playlist and then also see the day and time that it was played.
Yeah, I know. So 3 Saturdays ago, I'm sorry, he was listening to, it was just like weird. The guy's like into alternative rock, and he had Marvin Gaye, Prince. Like, even that song, Your Body's a Wonderland, and that is so
John
not
Mayer.
like my husband. What?
Yeah. John Mayer, I know it. So are you, maybe could he have been making a playlist for you and just listening to stuff to put it on for Valentine's Day or something?
Right, you know what music is. He listens to, like, alternative rock, and he's even, like, he listens to, like, old, like, Judas Priest and stuff like that, Megadeth. He's not, a Prince or Your Body is an Usherland type of guy. You know what I mean? I write to this guy. There's no way he is downloading these songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know. You just know stuff, Brian. This is not him.
Okay. All right, hold on for 1 second. Let's come back, and we will call him and try and find out.
All right, thank you.
I didn't have the heart to tell her.
I know. Your body's
in Usherland.
Your body's
It's just panic. That's what that is.
Yeah, I know.
She's panicked.
I want to ask her how her relationship is.
Well, we're going to come back. Is your relationship good with your husband or not?
You know what? You never know. I think it's good, but it's also ironic that these songs are downloaded 3 Saturdays ago when I was visiting my sister in Ventura. It's a little coincidental. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to call him now. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
All right, thank you.
So just be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, all right?
All right, I'll try to. Just let me know when you want me to hop in, I guess, okay?
Yeah, we'll tell you when he's on the air. Now, you've obviously heard these before, so I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on, go ahead.
Okay.
On Kiss FM, I'm sorry. I'm just so out of it, okay? I don't know what's going to happen, okay?
I understand. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
I understand. We're going to call him now, so here we go.
Thank you.
And good luck.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Patrick?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, I'm calling from Linda's Flowers. My name is Noreen. Actually, we're brand new to the area, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering local residents to receive free flowers that they can send to anybody that they'd like today.
For real?
Yeah, they're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, anything like that. We're just trying to expand our business into like the Westlake Village and Agora Hills area. And that's where you fall in. And so if there's somebody that you'd like to send flowers to, I just need the name of the person and note. We can get them out today.
Okay, but let me give you the address. I got somebody who she lives in Santa Cruz Village.
Okay. Well, before we do the address, just give me the name.
Andrea.
Andrea?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
Just put
Well, who's like Andrea to you? Is it like a romantic card? Because we could do a romantic card if you want.
just put Boo on there, so she'll know. She'll know what's up. She'll know who that's from.
So like from Boo?
From Boo, yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Cute little nickname, pet name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll know what that is.
All right. And then do you want it to be a romantic card, like hearts and stuff on there?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, we can do that. No problem. So it's a dozen red roses. She can get them by noon today.
Oh, yeah, okay. That sounds good.
And
Patrick, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany on Kiss FM. And we have your wife, Emily, on the line, who now has proof that you're cheating on her. You've just sent flowers, romantic flowers, to Andrea from her boo. So what's going on, Patrick?
Nothing.
No, what's going on with you and Andrea?
Nothing.
Well, how can nothing be going on? I just listened to you talk about sending to Andrea from her boo.
With a romantic card.
I don't know.
So, Patrick, are you cheating on your wife, Emily, with Andrea?
Nope. No.
Emily, do you want to speak to your husband?
I can't. I would. You. Oh my God. Who the is Andrea? I mean, who the is Andrea from?
Nobody.
You. Tell me, who is she?
Nobody.
Sending flowers to your. You are dead. Get the out of my house. Get the out. I'm gonna pull your off with my feet. Answer me,
Emily. I need you. Or you're being broadcast on the radio.
Care, Ryan. I don't care.
I understand.
Okay, bleep it out.
I'm gonna have to put you on hold for 1 second. Now, there was a lot of animated yelling going on there, many of which you might have picked up on.
Mm-hmm.
There were things I had never heard through our phone lines before, and I don't know how much of that you gleaned. But she was talking about taking things away from his body, and I'll leave the imagination up to you. Now, so clearly he's cheating. Clearly she's emotional.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to, while she calms down for just a second, Patrick?
Yeah.
All right. So your wife now knows that you're having an affair with Andrea. How long has it been going on?
I don't know.
Well, you're the opposite of her because she's very animated and she's got a lot to say. You don't have a lot to say, but you're cheating on your wife. Were you with her the other Saturday night when your wife was away? Were you with Andrea?
I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Patrick, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for staying on the air. And Emily, we deduced that your husband is having an affair with Andrea. And so.
It sounds like he has a in his throat. Did you hear his voice? It's like he's too.
So we're going to let you guys work this out together in the privacy of your own home or wherever you want to meet. Emily, we wish you good luck with this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, throw me in the jail. That's my luck, Ryan. Men.
All right. Well, thank you, Emily. All right. Well, that's Ryan's Roses if you just heard it for the first time. So,
I feel for her.
I mean,
no, I mean that's a true reaction. What else do you expect from a woman after she finds out that her husband's cheating on her?
I never have an expectation. I never do.
Nothing less than this.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Well, my heart breaks for her.
Yeah.
Well, she's about to break a lot of things on him, from what I heard. I think more things came through my headphones that came on the air.
But you know what? Emily's the type of girl, she's going to bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
And before she bounces back, what do you think she's going to do?
I don't know.
Because she was throwing it all out there.
Oh, yeah. All of his stuff is going to be on that lawn.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to enjoy the confrontation that's going to occur.
No. Nope.
You know, if you just heard Ryan's Roses, it was just said to me by Mark, our producer, hey, that's marriage. I mean, that's what happens.
That what? One is more animated?
The other one gets less animated. Like they balance each other out. That's all I was saying.
Oh,
okay.
Tanya and I just looked at each other like, well, if that's marriage,
yeah,
we're going to do a 180.
Wow.
That's not all marriages, guys.
Ringing endorsement for marriage.
Yeah. Okay, so I think he's cheating.
Obviously.
With Andrea, from his boo. We had a Ryan's Roses where Emily thought that her husband was cheating. It turns out we believe he was. He sent the flowers to Andrea, romantic card, from your boo. So we think that that's true. Emily had a very animated reaction.
Yep.
So I said to Patrick eventually after Emily, she didn't calm down. I just put her on hold for a second.
Yeah.
I said to Patrick, how long has this been going on?
I don't know.
Well, you're the opposite of her because she's very animated and she's got a lot to say. You don't have a lot to say, but you're cheating on your wife. Were you with her the other Saturday night when your wife was away? Were you with Andrea?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, all right. Anyway, I don't think there's any hope for this couple.
No.
I mean, regardless of who's doing what, listen to him, listen to her.
I don't think that was the first argument they've had like that.
Well, she sure seemed like she knows how to yell at him.
You know what I mean? Because he's just so shut down. I mean, what he did is terrible, but it seems like maybe when they do argue, it's always like that. She's the one that cusses him out or whatever. And
Karina, I mean, for me, it's impossible for that couple to stay together.
I mean, in all honesty, cheating aside, I mean, it's clear they're not going to stay together, but how were they ever together in general?
Right.
I mean, Patrick is like super mellow, didn't really, it honestly sounded like he didn't even care. And Emily, I mean, I fully respect where she's coming from, but she terrified me, and I don't even know her.
Yeah.
She definitely got some anger.
I mean, yeah, but she threatened his body parts. I mean,
she did. She did.
I don't know.
Patty said that's a normal reaction.
I don't think she's going to go and do it, but when you're upset,
you say things.
You say things. And she has all the right to say what she feels.
I'm not saying she doesn't have a right to say how she feels, but I'm not saying feel nothing, but there's a difference between threatening murder and having a regular reaction.
These two should not be together.
No.
And
definitely not.
And definitely Emily was very, very angry. There was a lot of heat coming from her.
Right.
And Patrick, I don't know what's going on with him, but these two need to read the stars, listen to the horoscope, and let the universe speak its truth, because it sounds like they should not be together. Thank you so much, Karina.
Oh my God, thank you.
So now we have a caller that does not want to go on the air. She says that Santa Cruz Village, where he said Andrea lived, where he sent the roses not to his wife, is student housing at Cal State Channel Islands.
Stop.
So if it's true, he's sending him to a college student. So there you are.
Gosh.
All right. Well,
Well,
you know, for
that was an intense one, man. I don't know how I feel.
well, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses, okay?
Yes, it is.
Ready.
You know that. You know that.
You know that.
All right, Patty, go ahead and make your way.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
It's gonna take a
It's
little
only a
while.
room away.
You know, I don't think you understand how hard it is.
I understand. I mean, I hear you moan every day.
With my heartburn and my feet looking like tortas.
Zantac for heartburn. Zantac. Take it. I do it.
I think that baby's coming
I'm
along. sooner than
waddling
she
over.
thinks.
Ellen, I agree with you.
I mean,
You think the baby's going to happen sooner than December?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I
And
was
it's like-
feeling the baby kick yesterday, and it was the craziest thing ever.
Oh, I
that
wanna
guy
do that.
wants out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens, Tanya? You're right next to her.
Well,
That water breaks.
I'm
Do you
taking
know
her to the
how?
hospital.
You better.
Yeah,
It's really close, too.
I know.
Okay. See your Sinai right down the street.
I'm periscoping it.
All right, so here's the deal. We've got Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you the story. So this is Ryan and Ellen. The other day I decided to stop at my husband's office to see if he wanted to go to lunch. Turns out he was already at lunch, but there were flowers on his desk.
Come on, who are they from?
Let me read on.
Okay.
I checked the card. It said, "To Kyle with love from your wife."
She is his wife.
I did not send him flowers, she says. She goes on to say, I asked him about it. He seemed as confused as I was. He acted like the flower shop must have made a mistake with the card.
Oh, my God.
I mean, come on. Was I
Really?
born yesterday? She says.
No.
No, she says. Anyway, but let's just get Ashley. Hang on. Ashley, I'm guessing Ashley's on line 1. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you. Ashley.
Hi.
Well, what a interesting trap that you found, huh? I mean, you found So, by the way, I love the idea, I would do this. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Surprise your spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Walk in on him at the office, at lunch,
Random.
at a dinner.
Yep.
You just check on him.
Yeah.
I know it's about trust, but it doesn't hurt. Just
Yeah.
check on him. Sorry, so he's like, gets flowers sent to the desk. They say, flowers to Kyle, love your wife. You are his wife. You did not send the flowers. He then says the flower company made a mistake with the card. Come on.
That's crazy.
I don't buy it. What if he has 2 wives?
I hope not.
I
Well,
hope
yeah,
not.
but
too.
what if
I
he
mean,
does?
I think that would be incredibly hard to pull off.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be.
Call
You
him
would.
every night.
Yeah, you probably know that, right?
I would hope so, but
All right.
something's going on.
How long have you been married?
A year and a half.
How many kids?
No kids yet.
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
Patty!
I'm right here.
Oh, she made it. Okay. Here we go. What we're gonna do, Patty's gonna call him from the flower shop, offer him some roses, see what he puts on the card. We want to see exactly who he makes the card out to, and then what his message is, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Kyle?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Kyle. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from flowersandkisses.com. How are you?
You're calling from
Flowersandkisses.com.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, are completely free and no charge.
Yeah. I think you've got the wrong number.
I don't, Kyle. I'm actually calling you. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You may have purchased something online a few weeks ago and opted to receive a promotion or free coupons, and we're following up on that. So I'm here offering you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. Plus, I said free delivery. I'm not asking you for your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name
because I bought something online, so they sold my info. So now you guys have my cell phone and are trying to get more info out of me. Is that what this is about?
No, we don't. No, but we don't buy customers' information. What happens is you opt in to choose to receive promotions or coupons from third parties, and that information is given to us after you opt to receive that information.
Oh, so there's some fine print that I'm just missing when I make some like Amazon purchases or something. Because
I mean, I wouldn't know where you purchased anything. That information is not given to us. I do know that you opted in for something like this, and I'm just calling you to offer you the promotion. I think it's a great promotion. You can send the flowers to whoever you want. It's a free bouquet. Red roses are very beautiful, and you can make somebody happy today.
Okay,
so,
what do you want first? You want the address? Do you want the?
Let's start with the name of the person so I could get this going.
All right, and this is a dozen red roses.
A dozen red roses, correct.
All right.
You're going to really like them, I promise. And you're not going to go with any other flower shop after this but mine.
Yeah, sure. I got to go to the flower shop. They've got my info somewhere. But yeah, let's keep it legit. Flowers and kisses. All right. You got pen, paper, computer. I'm not sure.
I'm ready for the information.
Let's send these to Jessica. That is Jessica.
Okay.
To Jessica.
Got it.
And then have it read, with love from your husband.
From your husband. And is this going to a business?
Kyle?
Hello?
Kyle, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Ashley on the phone. She claims to be your wife. Is that true?
Yeah, to say I am your wife.
Is that the case?
Whoa. Honey?
Whoa. Yeah, your wife?
Is that the
Not
case?
sending you flowers or receiving flowers and is not named Jessica?
Oh. Easy, Tiger. Yeah. Easy. Hold on now. Kyle, are you married to Ashley?
Whoa. All right, hold on a second. Am I?
Are you married to Ashley?
First of all, yes, Ashley is my wife.
Okay, so wait. You just sent flowers to your wife named Jessica.
What?
You have another wife, Kyle?
If you were listening to the whole thing, I get a call from some telemarketer basically on my cell phone trying to get me, I don't know, get over information. Doesn't even sound legit. Of course I'm not going to waste, my time or money on something for us. I sent them to a coworker named Jessica, who, yes, I work with. I said I was sending to a business, and yes, it said with love from your husband. I didn't use my name. It's a game we play at work. Have you never had a game at work that you play with someone?
Don't insult the entire city. You're kidding me. And by the way, if you are playing that game, you shouldn't be.
You're not going to waste
for what reason?
Money for what reason? Pay to your real wife, send it to your fake wife.
So, are you married to two women?
No, I'm only married to the one.
All right, then are you sleeping with the other one at work?
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Tell me about it.
No, I'm not sleeping with the other woman at work.
Are you attracted to her?
Or you're flirting with her?
Oh my! Have you guys never worked? You guys work in an office? What constitutes as flirting?
Instead of sending flowers to your wife, Ashley, you sent flowers to your coworker, Jessica, and said, from your husband. What in the heck do you think your wife is supposed to think? And to think that you're going to turn the tables on us and make us feel like we don't know what we're talking about? Come on.
Dude, I don't even think that the freaking phone call for flowers is legit anyway. Oh, I have a small business where I give away flowers.
Let me tell you something,
Kyle. I would chance my home address with that. Get out of here.
Let me tell you something, Kyle. You're condescending.
Wow, yeah.
You're condescending. You think that your wife isn't smart enough to figure you out. You're not being respectful to her. You're flirting with the woman. You might be just sleeping with her in the office. And you're married to Ashley.
Not for much longer.
Well, I
that's
agree
up to
with
you
you.
guys.
I agree with you. And if you think that we're going to buy your story, you kidding me?
Yeah.
The big husband-wife joke. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Kyle, if your wife Ashley was playing husband-wife with someone at work and did all this
don't
stuff.
do that anyway.
Right. How would you feel?
You know what? I know nothing's going on, so I don't feel bad at all. 'cause I know nothing's going on.
Kyle, you are buttoned up.
All right, hey, you want to know what, honey? You know the password on my phone. You can check my text messages when I get home. You want to go through my email. You want to check the credit card statement. You go nuts.
All right, Kyle, I got something that happens when I talk to people like you. I hang up on you. Now, Ashley, he sounds like such an indecent person.
Why in the world? What are you attracted to?
I don't know. He didn't always treat me like this.
Yeah, but he's just a disrespectful guy.
I know.
You got to make a choice. Listen, he's to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a little verbally abusive, by the way.
Yes.
And to me, you need. I would get to this, Jessica, and I'd find out what's going on. But you need to be clever here because he's trying to play you as a fool, and it's just not the case. He didn't send you the flowers. He sent him to play some joke like their husband-wife role playing. Come on, I'm spitting all over the microphone, but come on.
Yeah, but it's gross. I mean, not your spit. This.
Disgusting. I mean, like, what's the point of being married?
Well, you have to decide that because that's complicated. But
you get.
I do not like his tone. I do not like his disrespect for you. I don't think you deserve it. So you got to decide the upside, the downside on your own. And good luck. And thank you for calling.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, good luck.
What a jerk.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Does that make any sense? I'm trying to think, how does that make any sense?
It doesn't. He's a liar and a jerk.
Well, even if he's just role-playing
Right.
husband, that role-playing husband is not okay.
Right. I know. It just takes it out of you, doesn't it?
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you, send us a story via email. We'll put you on the air and see if we can get to the bottom of it. Ryan and Ellen, a couple times recently, I've noticed my husband takes something off the windshield of his car when he leaves for work in the morning. I didn't think much of it, but last weekend we were going to church. When I got in his car, I could tell there was a handwritten note. I didn't make any words out, but I did see a heart.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's as good as a word.
Yeah.
I asked him what it was. He said it was a valet ticket. So she saw a heart. He said valet. So now you know he's covering something up.
Yeah.
The whole day it was bugging me, so I confronted him saying it looked like a handwritten note. He said it was. Some guy thought he sideswiped me, so he left a note. She keeps saying he's lying. I saw a heart. Let's
Well,
get
now
Bianca
he's
on the
changing
phone.
his story. Like, that's shady.
So, Bianca, I don't even need to know much because something's going on here. Doesn't matter if you saw a heart or not. He changed his story. So we have a problem. How long have you been married?
We've been married. We've been together a long time. We've been married about 7 years, but we've been together much longer.
And do you have kids?
We do. We have a 5-year-old.
Have you ever noticed anything else in your marriage to make you think that maybe he might be cheating on you? Any other signs?
No, I mean, when we were dating and we were younger and everything, we had our fights and, that kind of stuff. But since we've been married and especially since we've had our baby, no, nothing. Everything's been fine. We get along great.
But you saw a heart, and then he says, well, then he changed his story a day later, right?
Yeah. And, and it's like he didn't even look at it. So, I mean, we get stuff on our windshield all the time because we have street parking. But this was clearly not a flyer. It was a handwritten note. Like, there was writing on it.
The city doesn't have a heart campaign of any
I don't
sort
think
of
so.
kind
I
right now,
don't know.
do they?
We have a friend who got a note on her car, Candace. It was a card, and it said, have coffee with me in Palm Springs.
Why do you have to go so far? I mean, that would be my response.
It was like...
It was intrusive.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to bring in Patty, and Patty's going to offer him some roses. Now, we want to find out who he wants to send them to, and then what he says on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck to you. 7 years married, but been together a long time.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
May I speak to Justin?
This is him.
Hi, Justin. Good morning. My name's Patty. I'm calling you from Grand Flowers here on Grand Avenue. I'm calling
Okay.
because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I am giving away a free bouquet today to 5 of my customers at no charge, including delivery, for free. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to in a note, and they get delivered today by 6 p.m. the latest.
Okay. But this isn't like some kind of, I don't need to pay for anything?
No, you don't. There's no need. We've chosen 5 customers today. You're not going to pay for anything. You're not paying for the delivery. You're not paying for the note or the roses. You're just going to go ahead and send them to somebody. And I do ask just in return if you can just, maybe forward me some friends and family that would like to, send roses or flowers to anybody.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
So you want to do that? You want to go ahead and place an order with me today?
Sure.
Okay. So who do you want to send them to?
Can you send them to Ashley?
What do you want to put on the note?
Just say, Ashley, congratulations.
Congratulations. And you want red or white roses?
Justin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Elin Kay.
Hi.
You need to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Who is Ashley? We've got your wife, Bianca, on the phone. Is Ashley the one leaving notes on your windshield?
No, no. Ashley is a coworker.
Well, congratulations for what?
Because she got like she had this thing she had this thing that she won, and it was congratulating her for that.
Why would you send her the roses and not your wife?
I just got Bianca some flowers the other day.
Bianca, is that true?
What?
Is that true?
On Mother's
No.
Day. I got you flowers on Mother's Day.
Oh my God! It was Mother's Day. So what? Like, who is Ashley?
I just told you. It's somebody from work.
You work as a mechanic in a shop. There are no women in your work.
No,
are you kidding me?
She's one of my coworkers' wives.
Wait, hold on.
No, that's
Wait, you
still
just
not
changed your story. See, this is the theme here, and this is why we have a problem. Justin, we don't believe you. You changed your story to your wife about the note. Now you're changing the story right now. Everyone just heard it. So you're cheating on your wife. You're sending flowers to Ashley. If you're not physically cheating, you're emotionally cheating. What's going on with you and Ashley? Just come clean right now. Your wife is asking you to tell the truth.
Look, I don't know what this is all about, but
This is about you.
It's me and somebody, and Ashley.
Justin, you just sent flowers to another woman. What is your wife supposed to think? And you keep changing your story. I just heard it.
Yeah.
Who is Ashley, Justin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who is leaving notes on your car with hearts on them?
Nobody. Are you talking about the sideswipe note?
Justin, come on.
God.
Like, the life has to move here. Tell us what's going on with you and Ashley.
Wait a minute. Justin, there is an Ashley down the street. Is this who we're talking about? Marco's daughter.
Oh, my God. Who's Marco?
He's a friend of ours.
How old's
and
his daughter?
His daughter is like half your age, Justin. Is this who this is? Because she lives a few houses down.
How old is she?
What, is she 20?
Justin, look, is something going on with you and this woman that your wife is referring to? What's the deal, bro? Just tell us.
Look, and no, nothing's happening. Okay, with me and Ashley.
Wait,
what?
You and Ashley. So, Justin, we just don't. Hang on for 1 second. Hang on for 1 second. Bianca, I've put him on hold. He may hang up. I'm going to let you go. We've got enough information here. He's lying to you. There's something going on with Ashley. You know who this Ashley is. I suggest you get out of your place if you're there, go down the street, find Ashley, or speak to Marco and get to the bottom of it. Because if he's just going to go in circles, you can get the rest of this story, okay? And you should get it now.
Yeah, Marco's
All right,
going to kill him.
Thank you. Good luck. I mean, the guy changed his story to us.
Like, over and over again.
What a nightmare. He's got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't like him anyway. I didn't like him anyway.
And if this is Marco, his friend's daughter, that's like double violation.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service in your relationship. I'm going to get to it. Dear Ryan and Sissy, I think my husband's cheating on me. Let's get her on.
That's not all she wrote.
Elena, thank you for writing to us. So you think he's cheating on you. What evidence do you have?
I mean, sorry, I'm a little nervous. I don't have a lot of tangible evidence exactly. It's just that, like, I can feel, like, I know that he's doing it. His behaviors have changed. He's secretive. I feel like he's always hiding things from me. He's distracted when we're around. He doesn't hang out with me and the kids in the same way. He doesn't seem like he's interested. I just know, I know that he's cheating. He's different, and I just know. I just know.
So you say that you found a text from a girl to him. And what was in this picture that was sent to him?
It was a picture of her and like this girl and a child, like her daughter, I'm assuming, or maybe like a niece or something.
What did it say?
I don't remember. I just saw the picture and got upset about it.
What do you make of that?
Yeah, I
but
mean,
like, I personally just think that's really inappropriate. I don't know why. I can't think of a context in which I would send a picture of me and my child, or me and a niece, or a child's friend to a married. I just can't.
Right. I was thinking maybe it could be a coworker, but you would email those pictures, maybe.
I don't know. Elena, how long have you been married?
6 years.
All right, hold tight. We're going to call her husband after this. Elena's on the phone, married 6 years. Her husband's acting secretive. She thinks he's cheating on her. She found a picture. A picture came in, a text from another woman, and in the picture, there's a picture of the woman and then maybe her daughter or niece or something that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And Elena, what we're going to do to try and get to the bottom of this is call him and offer him some roses. So Sissany will do that, and then Sissany will ask a couple questions. Really important that we hear his responses to get an idea of what's in his head, okay?
Okay.
So just need you to stay very, very quiet until we tell your husband that he is on the air, and that'll be obvious, all right?
Okay, sure.
Would you say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KSFM.
So Sisney's going to make that call. Stay very quiet. Good luck, okay, Elena?
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jimmy.
This is him.
Hi, Jimmy. My name is Luna. I'm calling from Full Moon Flowers. We're actually brand new here in Arcadia on the corner of Baldwin and Duarte. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm calling because we are offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today, and you have been selected. So you can send these flowers to anyone. I don't need cash or credit card info. They're absolutely free.
Oh, I mean, how did you get my phone number?
You may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months and opted to receive and clicked on to receive some promotional offers.
Okay, and you guys don't need any credit card information or anything like that at all?
No, I don't need anything from you. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note. They're just free, and we hope that you refer us to friends and family. I mean, that's the catch.
Okay. I mean, all right.
Okay, great. So,
what do you need from me?
the name of the person you want to send them to?
My wife, Elena.
Elena, okay. Cute. And what would you like to put on the note?
To my one and only.
To my one and only. Very sweet. And then I can just write that, like, love Jimmy or something?
Yeah, I love Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Elena, on the line, and she's reached out to us to reach out to you because she has a concern that you are cheating on her.
What?
She has a concern that you're cheating on her. She tells us that you're getting pictures sent to you from another woman and that you just your behavior's changed a little bit. She's on the phone. Could you explain to her what's going on?
Whoa. Okay. I don't know why she thinks I'm cheating and why she's going.
You
to
can
my
speak to her
phone.
directly.
Yeah,
She's on the line.
I'm here. You can talk. Jimmy, like, you're lying. You're lying. I know that something's going on.
Why would something be going on? We have 2 kids. We're happy. Like, what makes you think something's going on?
Because it is. Why are you getting? Because you're gone all the time. Whenever you're home with the kids, you don't pay attention to them anymore, and you hardly pay attention to me. And you're getting text messages from women sending you pictures. It's inappropriate.
Okay.
And you know.
Who's the
know
text
that I
message
don't
from,
like
Jimmy?
that.
Okay. The text message, the picture that you're referring to, is with one of my coworkers and her niece. Okay, they went from Legoland. They went to Legoland because I referred them to Legoland, and then she sent me a picture saying, "Hey, we went. Did you read the text message under? Like, hey, thanks for the recommendation."
Jimmy, I got to tell you, it was a little strange, your dialogue with Sissany when she first connected with you, and I mean this with respect. You sound a little defensive right now.
A little angry.
And it worries me a little bit about maybe us not knowing the whole.
When someone's being attacked, they defend themselves.
Jimmy, I wouldn't use that word. I'm just saying that we hear a little defensiveness, and I don't know what's behind that.
My wife thinks I'm cheating on her. Like,
well, I understand. There's no reason to yell, but I just think that there's some anger there, and we don't know what's behind all that.
Maybe I just don't want to be accused of cheating on my wife by my wife in front of the world.
Whatever. You know what?
That's fair.
Jimmy, I know that you're cheating, and it's fine. Like, this is fine. I know that you're cheating, and it's fine because I'm cheating too.
What? So hold on for a second. What'd you say? You said you've been cheating
not
too?
Funny. Is this a joke?
Hold on for
I'm
a
not
second.
joking.
Elena, stop it. Stop it. This is too far, okay? Like, I don't know, stop, okay? Like, this isn't funny. I am not cheating on you. I have never cheated on you. Like, you need to take that back. Like,
Elena, did you just say you've been doing it to him?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
Are you just saying that? Because we don't want to waste anybody's time here.
No, I'm not.
Elena.
Jimmy, hold on. Elena, do you know for a fact that Jimmy's cheating? Do you have evidence that you didn't tell us about?
I know, and I don't know how to justify that to anybody who isn't me.
Right, so then you retaliated by cheating, or you were cheating?
I started cheating after I thought that he was cheating.
Well, there's nothing that we can. So I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys are having this in your relationship. But what do you want us to do about it? You're doing what you're accusing him of.
I wanted him
crazy,
to
Elena.
I'm not. That's not. Hold on. Just
Wow.
hold on. That's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. So
right.
I don't even know. Do you believe it that she's cheating?
I believe it.
You do?
I do. I believe that she wanted.
So she was just using this call to get him to say it on the air so
yes.
she could say me too? I was doing it also?
Maybe. Because she was so adamant. Remember, she kept saying, like, I know you're cheating. I know you're cheating.
After you retaliate.
I don't know.
This is supposed to get to it just doesn't work.
She wanted to make herself feel better for cheating.
Look, Elena, I have Jimmy on the other line. I'm sorry that you felt your husband's cheating, and I'm sorry that you felt you had to do that as revenge, but there's nothing for us to do here.
I guess. I mean, you guys have already done. You guys have already helped or done enough. I don't. Because you heard it too. Like, you heard how he responded.
No, but I heard what you said too.
Yeah,
you put us in a bad position. You know, I heard what you accused him of, and then I heard what you said. I don't know what you want us to do, is what I'm saying to you. And I am sorry that you're both in this situation, but at the end of the day, you guys probably shouldn't be together.
I don't know that I disagree.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you, Jimmy's gone. I'm going to let you go as well. And I just hope that you guys can find happiness together or apart. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Yes, Tanya.
I just got irked when she said you guys have done enough. Like, done enough? What did we do?
Yeah.
No, I don't think she's blaming us.
I do.
How is she blaming us? She's the one that did everything wrong.
Yeah. So if she's blaming us, we didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't
I
do
know.
Okay. So you shouldn't be upset if you didn't do anything.
I'm
if
a
you did
little
something, then you could be upset.
Upset with her.
All right. Well, look, it's only Thursday. We got to get through another day together, all of us. Okay.
If anything,
So
she used us.
Let's have a family meeting. Yeah. See, now.
Yeah.
Sisney's feeling used. Tanya's upset.
I don't like feeling used.
Let's come back. They're both cheating. All right. Period. What? Let's
I don't know
can
if
we
he's
get-
cheating.
Can we get 10 minutes back of our life? Seacrest with you. And we had a Ryan's Roses where we were you're right. Sisney said we were used for her to just broadcast the fact that her husband, she believes, was cheating. So she revenge cheated. So
Right.
what are we supposed to do? I don't know what to do in a situation like that. It's like, okay, well, we didn't catch anybody. And the peace of mind, how are we going to get peace of mind when you just surprised you think cheating husband that you're cheating as well? Like, it's a wash.
Yeah.
Tanya's disgusted by the whole notion. The fact that she took time to walk us down that path. And then you think she blamed us?
Yeah, I think she blamed us. I think she's blaming him. I think she's projecting.
I don't feel like she blamed us. I just think that it's all bad. It's all sour. There's no good coming out of it. Paige, he was accused of cheating on the radio, okay? So you think it's natural for him to be so angry and defensive? Because he definitely sounded that way.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if anyone is accused of something like that, especially in public, he's going to be a little defensive. And then she that she was cheating too. I feel like that was a ploy to get him to admit.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I think that if he were not cheating, he wouldn't have been defensive. I just feel like you would be more matter of fact.
Maybe, but he was
you
attacked
guys.
in
But
essence.
it'd be you guys. I'm not even going to go down this path, right?
Yeah. Some people are different though. I kind of get angry sometimes if I get defensive if someone accuses me of something and I know I didn't do it.
Really?
Yeah, it could be something stupid like not putting the dishes away in the dishwasher. You know, it's like
You get angry about that?
not angry, but I'll raise my voice. Like I know I didn't put it. I put them in there. You know, and then that's it.
No wonder Michael's so quiet.
He's not quiet at all. Please.
Really? He always seems quiet,
He's
hairless and quiet.
too-
On the chest. Always sees no body hair. and he's quiet.
We're very, very loud Latinos in that house.
Really? Because the image I have is no body hair for him and very quiet. Because he must be on good behavior when he's around
Oh,
us.
clearly.
Valerie, thanks, Paige. Go ahead, Valerie. You're on with us. So she knew he wasn't cheating, you say?
I think that she just used the show to humiliate her husband.
So you think he wasn't cheating and she knew it, but she just wanted to humiliate him and then broadcast her cheating? That she's doing it?
I think she's a little sociopath. I mean, I think that the reason why he was so defensive is because she's always doing this stuff at home.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, when it's on the radio, he's like, "What?"
Yeah, he lost it.
You know, I think he's been tortured by her for quite some time now. Probably
So
any
then-
text message, you know.
Hey, good news. Let's get out.
Yeah.
You know, let's throw the white flag and get out.
Absolutely.
Life's
He
too
needs to
short.
Get out. Well,
All that negative
really
energy
don't.
kills you. All
I
that
mean, they
negative
don't-
energy in your body kills you.
They don't love each other. You can feel it.
Right. But every day of stress and anxiety, internal negativity actually takes time off your life.
For sure.
Science proves it.
Absolutely.
All right,
Double the
Valerie,
work.
you take care. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This coming to us from Caitlin in Cerritos. Caitlin says, the other morning I noticed my husband had forgotten to put his phone on the charger. When I picked it up, the phone unlocked and I saw a direct message from a woman. It said, "Good morning," with a photo that I could not see. The woman's name appeared to be Megan. I got a terrible feeling in my stomach and quickly put it on the charger. So what do you think might be going on?
Okay, well, so a little backstory. So typically I go to bed before my husband and then I get up before him. So this is what happened. So the other morning I came downstairs and I noticed he was still asleep. I noticed he'd forgotten to put his phone on the charger. So, I'm just picking it up I picked it up because it was dark and I was using the light to see where I was going and everything. But we have our phones programmed so that, when your face opens your phone, but we have it programmed so each other's faces can open our phones. So I was putting his phone on the charger and it just opened, and it opened directly to this Instagram direct message from this woman, and it said, "Good morning." and there was a photo. I guess Instagram has this new thing where like, you can't see the photo without clicking on it, but I didn't want to click on it because then it would go away, and he would know I'd seen it. But all I know is the woman's name was Megan, but her profile picture was super, let's just say provocative.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really, you get that feeling. My heart
Sure,
dropped
your
in
heart
my
stops,
stomach.
your gut turns upside down, everything is somersaulty.
Right. So I just, I put it on the charger, and, the next day he didn't say anything about it. So I, when he was gone, I had checked it again, and the photo was gone. So, like I thought it was one of those that just had gone away, but I could see what he had responded, and he had said, "Wow, thanks." And then she responded with a winky face. And so I'm just like, I need to know what's going on.
Okay. We are going to come in on this. Hang on 1 second. We're going to call your husband next, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get to the Ryan's Roses call. Caitlin is on the line. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 3 years.
All right, her husband got a DM, good morning DM, from a woman who has a provocative picture in her. Where would you say the picture was?
It was on an Instagram. Well, it was her profile picture for her Instagram.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He says a provocative profile photo. All right, so here's what we do. We're going to call him and see what we can find out. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
We're going to do that. Be very quiet while we offer him roses, and we will tell him we are on the air. Once we do, we'll all come together. Here we go, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Aaron?
It is. Hello?
Hi, Aaron. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we actually service the Cerritos area, and I'm trying to promote my business this month. And so we are giving away some free flower arrangements to local residents. It's actually a dozen roses. You can choose from red, pink, or white. They are absolutely free. We just ask that if you are pleased with the arrangements, you refer us to friends and family.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely free.
Yes. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there, and we can write a note as well.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Can I send them to, then you said you needed a name. Can we go with Megan?
Megan? Okay, great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Could you do a note that says, good morning, and make sure there's an exclamation mark at the end. Good morning.
Good morning. All right. Who is Megan to you? Because I have like romantic cards or just more generic cards.
Generic card's fine.
A generic, like a blank card?
Yeah, as long as you just put good morning with the exclamation point,
With
that's
the
fine.
exclamation. Okay, do you want me to write love Aaron, from Aaron?
No, I think it's fine. Just a good morning.
Aaron, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Caitlin, on the line. Can you tell us who Megan is and why you're wishing her a good morning?
Whoa, I'm sorry. Who am I talking to?
My name is Ryan. I have your wife, Caitlin, and we're wondering who Megan is. Who is Megan?
Megan's nobody.
Megan is a woman.
Aaron, I know it's...
Go ahead, Caitlin.
I made it up.
Aaron, it's me. I know about Megan. I saw your Instagram message with her. I know that something's going on. I knew it.
No, Caitlin, sweetie, no. 100%, I thought I was getting scammed or something, so I just made up a name. There's no Megan, it's just a name I made up.
You're lying.
Oh, well, that's really weird that you sent an Instagram message to Megan saying good morning.
And roses.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a scam. Listen. I have no idea what you're talking about, and this is just crazy. I'm done. I'm hanging up.
Well, your wife might hang up on you first. Aaron, hang up on us then. Hang up. That's going to tell us all we need to know. I mean, look, Caitlin, the message you saw was good morning. The message he sent was good morning. So clearly there's some exchange going on there.
Yeah.
And he sent romantic roses to her. So Eddie hung up. I mean,
I can't
caught
believe
him.
this, but I knew it. I knew it.
Well, you need to find out what's going on and who Megan is.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Well, good luck, Caitlin. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, you know you're guilty if you hang up.
What a liar.
So we had a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago. Caitlin and her husband, basically she caught him because he got a message from a woman early in the morning one morning, a direct message, said, good morning, right? Good morning. Then he sends roses and the message on the card to another woman, good morning. So it matches. It's like that game. What's that game that kids play?
Oh, yeah, like the match game with the two. You have to flip the cards over.
You have to find the cards and match them together.
Right.
Memory match game.
Memory match game. It's like we just got a match on memory match game. Good morning, match, right? So
and he's very adamant about the exclamation mark, too.
We know he's guilty. And then he says, I just made up the name. Well, he didn't because he wouldn't have just made up the message, too, right?
No.
And then he hung up on us. So, I don't know. There's not a lot of gray area for me. Not a lot of question. Jordan is on the phone with us now. Jordan, is there any way you don't think that he was guilty in cheating?
I mean, I really wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really did. But I mean, who lets his wife have access to his phone and then cheats on her? Men are stupid.
So you're saying he should have locked his phone?
I mean, if he's gonna cheat, then lock his phone. But better he doesn't cheat at all.
Right.
Why was he so adamant about the exclamation point?
Yeah, that was weird.
Puzzling.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so not a bright future for Aaron and Caitlin in my mind.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Jordan. You take care.
You too.
Jordan's like, guys are so dumb. He's cheating and not locking his phone. At least lock your phone to try and not get caught.
She's not wrong. It's true.